I'm on time. Surely. I am on time for stream. Um, alright, how do I do this? Ah, every stream, I start up, I guess, on my phone, like a lunatic. I should tweet out the going live thing before I go live, so I don't start stream staring at my phone. That's probably the move going forwards. Will I learn? Nope. Wait, what? What is this? Survivor premieres September 18th. The summit will have a special. What the fuck is a summit? All right. Anyways, hello. Ooh, it's 154. I need to go ahead and start sending out the code. Wow, I am on it today. I know what I'm doing. Um, you know, I was genuinely just minding my business, working from home as I do on Fridays. Just, watching the good old. Yeah, minding my business. And suddenly I'm brought up on the stream. Wild to me how that happened. Okay, what's up, y'all? I'm excited for this running S&B. So let's see. I gotta send out. Um. Oh my God. Who? Jesus. Okay. One. Surely he's awake. After the long ass pressure cooker. Um. See how many people are alive. Um. It's really on. You can see CJ. Thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Um, I think that's nope. One more. Okay. I think that's everyone on Twitter. Now I go to Twitter, grab the link from any message I sent, copy the link, go to my text, send it to those people because I am a professional by now and I have a plan and I have a process and a system. And okay, wait. Uh uh I am forgetting someone. There we go. All right. This should be fun. I think we have 9 to 10 for the first game, and then it'll be 9 to 10 for the second, or possibly less. Which with S and B is perfectly fine, and I think that should be good. Right, let's see. Did I send the right link? I did. Hopefully, I did. Okay, lovely people joining. This should be fun. What's up, y'all? Hi, excited. Sorry, I always start the stream doing like all this logistical stuff, but no, thank you guys. This should be fun. This should be fun. Hello, everybody joining. I think that's everyone, right? Okay. Okay, I invite everyone, right? Check the turn. What's up, dude? Yeah,
Hi,
y'all coordinating this? Okay.
Owen, I don't know if you can hear me.
Is this right? Okay. And okay, stream's open. I think it will auto unmute itself. It'll be fine. If it does, I'll just get dumpstered.
Owen, I accidentally texted Dwight in a panic. I was like, choose seat 3. I'm doing seat 2. And then I was like, sorry, I meant to send that to Owen. Oh, exposed. Hi, Christian.
Exposed the planning y'all are doing. That's crazy.
Is my mic picking up?
It's fine. It's good.
Okay, cool. On the test, it said like level 1 and 2, so I was a little concerned.
Sounds fine.
Hello, Dr. Hubicki.
Hey there.
How do I?
Testing.
How do I do the?
You're you're coming in sporadically, Christian.
Okay. Thank you.
What'd you say, Franny?
Oh, never mind. I'm figuring it out here. Okay.
I got scared when I saw 13 at first. I was like, oh, good God.
I know. I just finished your video this morning, and I was like, I'm cooked. Like the odds that I figure this shit out. This is gonna be a rough one, but I'm excited.
Thank you for the gift this up to Lauren. That's so nice. And then Jovina, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it so much. But no, yes. I sat down to make the video for you guys. Like, okay, quick little 10-15-minute video about going over the characters, and then I forget that I am a long-winded person, and I just talk and talk and talk.
Well, and you talk so fast, so like watching on 1.5 is a challenge in and of itself.
Oh yeah, who said? I think Mike Bloom said that. Like when the cat's real, he's just like, yeah, he's the fastest talker I've had. I'm like, well, my bad. I'm sorry.
Sorry, my brain works so quickly.
My mouth does not keep up. But no, it's like I do that and I realize, yeah, that's probably why my confessionals just were cut, because it was all unintelligible bullshit. I'm just rambling for 10 years.
The producer's sitting there like, yeah, okay. In
Sure.
Notes, no clue what do I just said.
Like, cut this.
Yeah, in the editing bay, they had to go down to 0.6 speed on all your confessionals to try to track what's happening.
Genuinely.
Yeah. If you look, there's like a bird in the background, like flapping really slowly. It's actually in slow motion.
Yeah, your boot episode, it took them 3 hours to go through your 5 seconds of confessional. They're like, what did he seems panicked? What did he say? I can't figure it out.
Doing too damn much.
That's why I didn't make the episode that you gave the idol to Jesse, because they didn't figure it out until they like did what they said.
Like, well, why?
They're like, oh.
Too long. Oh my god.
Scally, I'm impressed you're here.
Hey.
Yes.
I had to wake up for a podcast anyway. It wasn't too late.
Oh, you didn't pull a Chappelle and record a podcast while you were in your 14-hour game?
No. I was like, I don't want to take notes.
Wait, Scally, are you in a time zone that's
Tara, thanks for the
crazy?
3
Or
months.
No,
Appreciate
they
it.
did pressure cooker yesterday, and they went for like
And yes, I believe
12,
Taryn and
14
Corey are
hours
streaming,
or
so
something.
I'll link
Holding a
Pressure
tennis
cooker.
ball on their head.
It's like
it's a big brother thing.
It's
good.
an endurance challenge.
It's a sign. It's a sign of your mental health that you don't know what that is.
Yes.
Oh.
It means you're not a Big Brother fan, which is a good idea. Corey.
What's up, Corey?
In other news, hi, Corey.
What's up? Yo.
I'm gonna go fill up my water.
All right.
So none of us watched Dwight's video, right?
I did. Well, I think
just finished it.
we played it once before, I think in a previous stream, but that all got lost in the pit of my memories.
Okay, so I think I was there for that one, Mike, and I realized watching Dwight's video and reading this that I had not an iota of a clue what was going on the last time.
Appreciate
Like
it.
every role sounded new to me. Like I was like, damn, I really was not tracking last time. And I remember people saying stuff like, so and so's mad, and so and I was like, why are they mad? Like I don't understand. What's
Are they
wrong?
mad at me?
Yeah, are they mad at me? So now I'm tuned in a little bit more. I hope.
I think last time
I didn't get sent a video.
Christian,
I didn't get sent a video,
Christian, you played this before, so you're fine. You did not need a video of how to play S&B.
I just want to feel
Uh-oh.
included.
I'll send you the video, Christian, if you want my 40 minutes of rambling.
Thank you. Wait,
It
did you
wasn't
actually
rambling,
physically did you actually explain it yourself to these folks?
Yeah,
Is that
I like last night during press I was like, I'm just gonna make a video while I'm watching this, and I made like a long video, and I was like, oh, this is 40 minutes of my life. I thought it would be a 10-minute video. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I need to send like one more person.
Yeah, I gotta give credit to my chat. Like I'm telling you guys, like I need to know how to play this game, and they're like, Christian, you literally have an Excel spreadsheet up in the
Wait, so they made that for you?
Can I switch seats?
No, I made it. I'm working on it right now.
Okay, gotcha. That's awesome.
Oh yes, there's many great skills in life that are laudable that people is like, oh, Excel. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Mine's a Google sheet, but I did also make a sheet.
That's fine.
I'm taking
I
this very
I'm
seriously.
making one.
Very
I
good,
moved
very
my
good.
monitor so I can
Yeah.
look more easily. It's
This is-
usually
this
above.
is-
and then I'm
It's a
like,
day
there's
for a
that big gamble.
toggle.
Yeah. I'm scared.
So I have a
We're on the
question,
same
Dwight.
boat. We're on the same boat.
Kristen.
When it comes to barber switching someone who's been Nodashi poisoned,
Yes.
how does that work? Does the poison follow with, or like, or someone else like? How does that work?
Wherever the new Nodashi is, their new neighbors will be poisoned. And the old Nodashi, their neighbors are sober. Because it's random Nodashi at a different time.
So like, so the fact that, okay, so like it should not matter. So let's say I'm the Nodashi and you know Franny's poisoned, and someone barber swaps like America down there and Franny. Does America get poisoned by me?
Yes, America's
Or
not
does
poisoned and Franny is now sober.
Thank you. Thank you.
Karen's still
So the
walking.
poisoning follows. Oh, interesting. He never stops.
Yeah, Karen, how many
Listen,
steps
if I'm
did
at
you
my
have
desk,
by the
I
end of,
I might as well be walking.
how many steps did you have at the end of the day yesterday?
It was 30,000 at the end of the day.
Jesus.
And then
Oh
you,
my
I
God.
was scanning through the second minute. You came back after a while, right?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. By the time I left, you were like, "Are we gonna see Taryn again?" I
was-
don't think so.
I was about to make eggs, and I heard Mary talk about how she doesn't like eggs as her hot food take.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought it'd be funny to come back with some eggs. But then I also came back when they broke the record.
Did they have to stand the whole time too, or could they sit?
For the final round, they did.
Hmm.
The pressure cooker was so cold. That is so hard to replicate. Like we were dying in there. Holy shit! It was
Well, because it was
bad.
also in like what was it? It was October at that point, right, or something close to it. Or
They were just
September?
blasting AC, and like
Ah,
you could tell
okay.
because all the flies died. Like it was not a suitable
Yeah,
habitat.
Asia O'Hara.
Corey was so mad yesterday. He's like, Izzy said it was harder than ours. It's not.
I'm like, Izzy doesn't know how ours was. Like, what do you mean? Is the hand over the head makes it tough though. That's tough.
Has anyone heard if Pretium? Oh wait, that's the thing. I think he just joined. Oh, that's Chappelle. Just kidding.
I don't know. I did do something with him yesterday, and he was a little late, so maybe
Okay,
he's
yeah,
having issues receiving messages.
That's fine.
Can I ask another question, Dwight?
Yes.
So, I know that the like demons here are kind of different and confusing, and have like sometimes like special ways to make somebody else a demon. But can a demon still do the like star pass thing?
No.
Any of them? Where they can't in this?
No.
Okay, that's so helpful.
That's
So they can-
him.
They can only transfer demons by one of the means that's really clearly laid out in this
Yes.
in the thing. Okay, I see. Interesting.
Franny, so I have a question for you. So you and other folks like know instinctively this term star pass, and I had to like look it up and learn as a roller derby thing. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And so how does the world know this?
I learned this in my last Blood on the Clocktower game, so I am not an instinctive knower. but
I
maybe
found
somebody else is.
I found a list of like Clocktower common terms on the
Ooh.
subreddit,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh.
that became a resource for me because I've heard Dwight say a lot of them, and like I started teaching some of my friends from home this game and like running Trouble Brewing with them and like explaining the concept
Awesome.
of worlds was like helpful to them to
Ken, as
understand
loud as
like the
possible.
thought process of how they should.
I need to talk
solve
louder.
the
It's the main
puzzle.
thing.
Did they,
Yeah,
did they talk about these games on the subreddit? Have it broken through yet?
That's a good
Cool.
question. I didn't look.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned soon.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, Owen did a game the other night with like a lot of his friends from different parts of his life to be like, meet people before I get married. And I was evil and I lied to all of them. And I think they all hate me now.
Aw.
At the wedding and be like, you suck. You're a liar.
It is such a weird
Bobby, I
game to
use
play
OBS
like with
mainly.
people that you don't otherwise interact with because like
Yeah.
your only
That's
interactions
why I
with them are
imagine-
lying
and-
to them.
You can speak to this, Dwight. Like I'm sure at the cons, I don't know. I guess in that everyone's kind of in the same boat, but you are playing with strangers and lying straight to their
Yeah,
faces.
I mean, like we all know the concept if we're going. It's like we're all gonna be lying to each other for like days, so that's fine. But it's still kind of like when it's a new group and it's someone like I'm gonna play once or twice with them. It's like I don't want to be a complete menace because this is the first impression of me, but also I want to win, so they'll deal with it. Hold on, I'm trying to get my my.
Rid I am.
Here.
Red eye.
Surely this will work. Chappelle.
One of the,
There we
he
go.
doesn't know I'm secretly trying to figure out his the meaning of his name. He doesn't understand. He doesn't know this is my
Oh,
long-term quest.
do you want to know the origin?
No, I have to figure it out. I gotta figure it out.
Okay.
Don't spoil the mystery.
Question: does anyone have any further questions about the roles or anything?
I'm sure there'll be
Many.
plenty once we actually get into it.
Yeah, like I said, when you have your role, when you have your character, prefer to ask me anytime. You know, I'll just give you advice about that. If you're evil, ask me about any character you're going to be lying as. I will thoroughly explain to you so you don't get caught out in like a lie just mechanical based, because those are always the worst. But otherwise, I'll start setting up the game. And just so you know,
Iridium's having some trouble with audio.
I think he's having trouble. I don't know if he can hear us or if he just can't talk.
Peridium, do this thing where you go to settings, go to settings, or I think Q on your keyboard is the settings hotkey. Go to chat, and then set up microphone and camera, and that should be able to reset what your camera and mic are. I think your camera's fine, but your mic probably isn't.
Oh, Owen, this is really helpful.
What's up, Chappelle?
Right? I found it helpful.
Okay, I think he's resetting.
Is it pronounced proc or pros?
Hi, good morning.
Proc. I think people say proc.
Probably.
Proc, okay.
It's like proximity.
I looked it up. The etymology of these things is so strange. I forgot it though. Never mind. That's intensely uninteresting that I don't know a thing. Okay, but I would not have thought that. I thought the Star Pass people were mispronouncing like Scar Pass as in like to a scarlet woman.
Oh,
That's not,
gotcha.
But I was like, what? Are they saying it wrong? Scar.
What's up, Chappelle?
Hey.
All right.
Can you hear me? Everything good?
Perfectly fine. So you have no idea what any of these characters are, do you?
Mm-mm.
Lovely, great. I love this. I'm going to be explaining it to you as we go, which is honestly so good. It's like I'm educating chat at the same time. It's great.
Cool.
So for this, it's a 10-player game. So there's no outsiders at base. I could use a Fangu to put one in, but I think because last time I did the script, I did Fangu. But I'm going to go Vortox. What this means is I have to lie to every single person in this game when they get information.
Ooh.
Like, I objectively have to lie. So that should be interesting to deal with. And then with that, I think I'm going to go Evil Twin, because that's fun. I think Evil Twin Pit Hag, maybe? I don't know. Sarah Novus is Madness based. That's the only way to get... There's already fake info in the game, so I don't need a Madness based character. And which speeds up the game with random deaths. I don't want that, so I think Evil Twin Pit Hag is the play here. And I'm just going to recommend... I'll talk to them. And then, in terms of townsfolk, I objectively have to lie, so I don't think I'm going to go Dreamer. I think I'm going to do Clockmaker, that's very strong. Savant, they can figure out that it is a... Actually, no, I'm not going to do Savant. I'll do Oracle. Juggler. Sage is cool. Figure out Savant game. Artist. Two more townsfolk. Seamstress Mathematician could be good. Or Seamstress. I'm gonna do this. So they don't get too much recurring info with this. They only get Oracle recurring info, and Philo can do whatever they want. I'm gonna leave Snake Charmer out on their first game because Snake Charmer is dangerous for a new player. I think. And should I leave Juggler in? Actually, I'll leave Juggler. Okay, I'm gonna see this for the first game, see how it goes. No outsiders, and we'll see who the evil team is.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh my god. So immediately I see Jofo is the exact same role he was last time we played this. Evil Twin. And last time I was like, you don't have to come out immediately if you don't want to, but this time he's probably gonna come out immediately. So that should be fun. See what happens. So the Clockmaker is Scally. He should learn a 2. So I'm gonna tell him a 1. America's philosopher owns seamstress. Evil twin juggler, I think is what I'm gonna do here. Also, Joko and Mike Bloom just being quote unquote evil twins, I think it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
So about evil twins, like it's like in a sci-fi movie where like there's two people, like there's a clone, just like I'm the evil one, no, I'm the good one, etc. They're gonna have to do that all game, which is very funny. So watching them have to convince everyone that they're the good one is gonna be fun to deal with. Christian the artist again, he's been that before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna tell them the game's starting.
I'm down for whatever. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, does everyone see their role and everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And one thing I'm just gonna make clear: this is how I like to run Snake Charmer, because this is something I mentioned in the video. Snake Charmer acts every night, and if you pick the demon on the first night, typically if you like select demon night 1, you don't learn the minions or anything. But even though it's the first night, and you're just kind of called out a bluff. If you are the Snake Charmer, there's a game, and you choose to Snake Charm on night 1, and you happen to hit the demon, I will let you go before minion and demon info, so the minions will learn that you are the demon that to start the game, and you will learn the bluffs, etc. This is a first night only thing, because I like chaos, and if you're a Snake Charmer and you snipe the demon night 1, I'll reward you with that. But otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and start the game, and everyone go to sleep.
I heard people shouting at me one time, Alejo rules, Alejo rules. Like, of course, Alejo rules. Yes, that's what Dwight means, right?
I mean, do I have to go to this document to find out what that means?
Yeah, what is that? Is that it's a new
It's literally what apparently Dwight just described. That thing.
Oh,
it's
okay,
the
gotcha.
Alejo rules. Yes, that's the thing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start bringing people in. I think because I'm running this rule, America goes before literally anyone. So which is
Okay.
fine. So we'll see what happens here.
America first, the way we like it.
We do. Hey, America. You're muted.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey.
I'm scared. I'm so anxious. I
Oh.
watched your video this morning and I was like,
Well, you only have like possibly the most options of anyone in the entire game. Do you want to use your ability tonight?
probably not.
Okay. cool.
Right?
Like
I can choose another player and get their abilities, right?
You can choose any character on the list. So it's not a player. You just look at the list of characters. If you want to become any of those characters, you can do that. It's once per
Okay.
game. Any good character.
Okay, I don't want to do this yet. Once per game.
Yeah, so once per game you can become another character, and then from then on you have that ability.
Oh. Okay. I'll wait for a sec because I don't know what's going on.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right.
Do I leave?
Yeah, you leave. Okay, so yeah. So in that case we can go to the minions. Tell them what's up. Hello, hold on a second. Too early, the other minion gets in here. Too early. Too early.
Surely.
There we go. Lovely. Hello, minions. You look
Hello.
not stressed at all, Franny.
I'm already sweat through and like we're so stressed.
We
Okay,
love
okay.
this. Anyways, welcome.
I feel like a pit hag today. Okay.
Y'all are the minions. Your demon is the lovely Peridium.
And do we know what kind of demon?
No, you'll have to talk to him.
Okay. And then do I know what you are, Jofo?
No, you do not.
Okay. Beep.
And we'll talk about that tomorrow.
We'll figure it out.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Bye.
Bye. Jofo, could you stay here?
Yeah, I can stay here.
Cool. Thank you.
I hate that you've done this to me again.
It wasn't intentional. At least you know this time.
I know.
Come out immediately. Just say you are.
Yeah.
Say like basically gonna say like this person's the evil twin. I am the good role you're about to.
Okay.
I'll bring in your twin right now. Actually, I think that happens. Yeah, that happens right now. Hello, Mike Bloom.
You're muted,
Mike,
Mike.
you're muted.
Hello.
Hello. This is why y'all both are here. Mike Bloom, Jofo is your evil twin.
Okay.
Jofo,
Interesting.
Mike Bloom is the juggler.
Okay.
Cool. So to be clear, how this works, evil twin's ability is if the good twin gets executed while you both live, the evil team wins. So, Mike, your job is kind of convince people you're the good one here and don't get executed.
Okay.
Jofo, job's the inverse, get executed, and then the evil team wins. As long as both of you live, the good team can't win. So the good team will have to eventually resolve the issue by executing one of you two. So this is y'all's a little mini game you have going on. Have fun.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
All right, do
Both
we
of you
leave?
leave.
Okay.
Get out. Oh yeah, I by the way, guys, I made a video for them about all the roles in SNB and sent it to them. It was like 40 minutes. I'm a fucking disaster in the app. I need to make bluffs for Prettium too. That's crazy. He's gonna get Dreamer, Flower Girl, Town Crier. I need to record these videos instead of just downloading off Twitch later. Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright, I think I did everything so far. Why is this? Oh, this. I can send it. It's just me rambling. I can send the video later. Yeah. Surely he joined. Alright, I'm gonna go in there probably. Reminder, please pay attention if I'm inviting you to chats. Hey.
Was that me?
Yes, that was you.
Oh, my bad. I wish I got a ping or something. Okay.
I think you should. There's a setting for that. I'll tell you later. Anyway, your minions are Franny and Joko.
Okay.
And your bluffs are Town Crier.
Okay.
Flower Girl.
Okay.
And Dreamer.
Dreamer, Flower Girl, Town Crier. Okie dokie.
Cool. Thank you. Any questions you have about any of those?
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Good luck, Peridium.
You too, Chappelle.
All right. So Scally. So usually Scally would learn a 1. I mean, Scally would learn a 2 on this because Peridium is 2 steps away from Franny, his nearest minion. I'm gonna lie and say 1.
Okay.
And kind of what that does, it would make because we have these like evil twins down here and they're next to each other, it makes Corey or Miracle look like the demon. Because if I said 2, Scally would immediately know that Jofo is not the evil twin, so I got to do a 1 to make a world where it's like the 4 of them are kind of evil together, and they might get the wrong one. So it should be fun to deal with.
Gotcha.
Hello, Scally.
Hello, hello.
King.
My pressure cooker king.
Yeah. We did okay.
You hold on 1 second. You learn a 1.
A 1? Ooh, fun. All right, bye.
Your microphone is also a little bit low, by the way. Not sure that's technical.
It is.
That's what people said, and I don't know why. I don't know if there's a setting where I can turn it up. Maybe I'll move my microphone.
Oh,
You do have settings. I think if you go to Q, you can adjust your mic volume.
Can I turn it?
Settings, chat, and there's a gain option, so you can turn your gain up in the app itself.
Gain can go up. Ooh. Should I go like very up?
I'm at 150. I'm not sure how far you want to go.
I moved it up to 200 just now.
Okay, you're still kind of quiet, so it's probably
It's still kind of low.
Quiet?
Up it some more if you can.
It's probably a computer thing.
Move
Yeah.
my microphone
Oh,
here.
it's already sounding better.
Okay, I moved it.
That's great.
So hopefully that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right, now I go to Owen and usability. I lie.
Yes.
Hello, Owen.
Hello.
Would you
I
like
love that the tips for the seamstress say tip number 1, wait a couple days. Tip number 2, use your ability as soon as possible.
Yeah, the tips and tricks page is like it gives you so many options, but like I don't think they didn't write it in a way where it's clear of like these are options you can take. It's just like use it immediately, use it later. You should lie. You should tell the truth. I'm just like guys. But yeah.
Anyway, I think I will use it now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if Jofo and Christian have the same alignment.
Jofo and Christian? Yes, they do have the same alignment.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And that should be fun to see later. He picked the twin. So that's gonna be funny. In a Vortex game. So that might end the game almost immediately. Let's see how this goes. Everything else is handled. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start the game.
All right.
Good morning, everybody. Once again, a demon has taken out Chappelle and myself. Avenge us by finding the demon.
Double kill.
Double kill, indeed. It's a new script for y'all. I'll give you like 6 minutes. Go crazy.
Any
all right,
important
before we
info?
start, I'm the good twin. Mike's the evil twin.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe,
I'm
for doing that
juggler,
immediately.
yeah.
I'm the juggler.
But before we start,
Before we start, yep. Okay, very great. Just putting yourself right down in front of that bus I'm gonna throw you under. So.
Ooh.
Anyway,
all right.
That's all I've got.
Good. Any other first time
do with that what you will, but yeah.
Okay.
Any other announcements?
No announcements yet.
No.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. Hopping into a conversation. You excited for our juggle off, Jofo?
Mike, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. F off.
All right. Okay. All right. So we want people to nominate.
Is it because you're evil?
No, I'm stressed always. I literally already had to go wash my hands because I was sweating so much.
So clammy.
I'm so clammy.
Are we hard claiming to each other? Or do we want to play together?
I don't know. Do you want to?
I am down if you are down. Because
Okay.
this is already such a complicated puzzle just in the nature of the script. So I feel like if we want to trust each other, like collaborating will be successful.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay, you can go first.
Okay. I'm the artist.
Oh, that's huge. Okay.
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
No, I'm saying like so you could use it to figure out if we have a vortex if you want to ask Dwight like if 2 + 2 is 4.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Dwight. I, as the artist, have a question for you.
I'd love to answer questions.
You're a smart man who I know knows many things. So my question for you is: does 1 + 1 = 2?
1 + 2. Of course not.
The answer is no.
No, God no.
Not equal to 2. That's fun.
I mean,
thank you.
Simple math, honestly.
I'll leave.
Right.
What did he do?
He asked me, does a 1 + 1 = 2? And I had to say no. He basically solved it's a vortex game.
I see him. I see him like celebrating in the background.
Here's the thing. Every fucking game, Christian is the artist when there's an art on script, and he just solves the game with his artist question. Like, last time it was like, or one of these 3 people a demon, I was like, I had to tell him a fucking okay, whatever. Okay, now I just need Franny to make Owen think that he's truly the artist, because Franny claimed artist to Owen. So that's the only way to undermine this. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Hop around.
Good.
More information.
I will later on, but I'm just waiting to see, what's the best thing to do. What I should do. Hi, y'all.
So now here's the question: should someone should we try to keep you? How important is it to keep you alive and under wraps here? Like, is it something you're going to be getting ongoing information that's going to be critical all the way to the end, or is this like situational information?
It can be critical. Does that make sense? Like
kind of. I mean, I'll tell you. I'll lay all my cards on the table. I'm going to come out soon anyway. I'm the artist. I already asked my artist question to make sure that I got it out.
Oh, can we bring out?
Sure.
All right, let's bring Owen in. Nope, he left. He ditched us. So yeah, what I was telling you both was that I don't think it makes sense to kill either Joe or I, at least on the first night, because we're both going to come in. It sucks that I don't know if this is the fault of the guy 2 steps to my right, that basically the juggler is the good twin, because basically I was hoping that a bunch of us could claim at the same time to hope that one of us doesn't get killed. But I would imagine there's a chance that one of us, the good twin, will probably get killed on the first night.
And I figured, sorry, I thought you left. If I was the good twin, I would want to get ahead of it also and like say it immediately.
Exactly.
So I'm inclined to think you're leading there, because I know you also like to mobilize people and are a good
and to learn info that we can and stuff like that. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, good, happy juggling.
Do you have any info that you can share or that you feel comfortable sharing? Understanding there's like a 50-50 chance I'm bad.
Yeah. No. And either way, because either way, it's helpful, or you knew this already. I used my seamstress ability and found that you and Christian are aligned.
Okay, so either Christian's. So that means Christian's good, or it's a
Either you're
Vordox
both
game
good,
and Christian's bad, or you're poisoned in some way and Christian's bad. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
All right, man.
Sounds good. Thanks.
See you later.
Yeah, that's the issue here. If it's no Dashi, it points towards Peridium, which is highly unfortunate. So Franny could put Hag the Demon in something else, which would be honestly incredible.
Suspicious, but that's okay. I haven't talked to him yet. But yeah, that's what it is. Like once per game, you get to ask a yes or no question.
I trust you, girly. He's lying.
Okay, so I'm like, oh god, I'm right next to him. Okay, so
he's gonna announce it in the next town meeting.
He's gonna announce it.
Yeah, he's gonna tell everyone that he's the artist.
Which
is sketchy now that
Yeah, because I feel like that's not something you want to say because then they will try to kill you or whatever. But that's okay. Okay, so have you talked to anybody else or not yet? Oh, I also talked to Owen, and I feel very confident that he's good.
Okay.
But because of the evil twin, like Jofo's claimed it anyway, and it's going to happen either way.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to juggle yourself as juggler?
Do you want
to see if it's a Vortox?
Do one of you want to nominate either Joe? Do you want to get Jofo up there but not kill him? Is that worthwhile or not?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Peridium and Owen, they have very okay. The Peridium and Bloom are very important.
All right.
I have important too, Christian.
Put that hand down, Jofo.
You have time. Go crazy. I'm checking.
Dwight, I'm gonna juggle myself as the juggler.
Yourself the juggler. Anything else?
That's it.
All right.
Okay. Well, he's going to come up with a big fat 0 as a result, or maybe there's a Vortox.
Right.
So when it comes to juggler, so I do have information I would want to bring to town. I can't come out. I'm the artist. Okay. I decided to burn my question to make sure to narrow down the possible worlds for a demon. So I asked a really important game question, which is, does 1 + 1 = 2?
And
the answer is no. So that means one of two things: that there's a Vortox or I am poisoned. And the only ways that, according to my spreadsheet that I worked out, and my spreadsheet could be wrong because I made it, the only way I can be poisoned right now is a Nodashi poison, or if a philosopher, for some reason, last night decided to become the artist and made me drunk. Those are the only reasons I could be wrong.
Yeah.
So if a philosopher
wants to claim
and
you did that, you should say it.
You should say it. So otherwise, that means either a Vortox, which means we absolutely have to execute during the day, or we will lose, or I'm next to, or I am the closest townsfolk to a Nodashi.
Is artist a good role to grab as a philosopher on night 1?
I don't really, not on night 1, I don't think.
And if it is a Vortox, then if Jofo comes back, or if, he'll probably claim something else, but if he comes back with anything but a 1, then that means that, that's he's confirmed, right? I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Yeah, and if I'm the philosopher, I'm not going to choose a once per game role until they've already used it once.
You want the original artist to use their question first.
Yeah, and just to meta this a little bit, it makes sense to the storyteller. If I'm poisoned, he can just tell me to not lie the 1 + 1 = 2 question, because that gives me more worlds that could be available if I'm being told the truth, right? This narrows it down to a lot. A lot. I think it's probably Vortox would be my guess. So I definitely think we need to execute.
Yeah,
I mean, are Jofo and Bloom like off the table almost? If
so that's what I've been implying as well, because I think just to play it safe, I think we should both be kept through. Sorry, Jofo, you're stuck with me. Just because if Good Twin dies, it's an automatic win for the evil team, and so to hedge everybody's bets, I think it makes the most sense until at least information comes out.
I do have a suggestion for Jofo and Bloom, okay? There is on this script a town crier, and one of them is a minion. So I suggest that we have one of them nominate today for a consensus target, and that should give us some insight as to whether or not they are the minion. And now I think it's a Vortox game, so we shouldn't trust the answer. However, keep in mind the Vortox game is not just raw poison. We get exactly wrong information. So if we figure out it is Vortox, we can invert it.
Also, though, worth considering, if one of them gets nominated, we can't have them get voted out unless we really want to go all out. I don't think that's a good idea. So we would need to find another target after that nomination, if that's what we decide to do.
There's also the chance of a witch as well, because there are 2 minions, and so that person, if they nominate, could also.
The town crier can figure out if the
Well, it wouldn't
person who
make sense for
nominates
the
is a
witch to want to
minion.
kill a twin, right?
But would they already chose? I think they already would they already choose a player before they knew about the twins?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
I
'Cause
think they
chose
probably would choose at the very beginning.
Right. So they would
Yeah,
know
maybe
about
they
the
do.
twins.
Are there any nominations or further juggles from people?
So you said a mutual target. Is there a cumulative target amongst everybody at this point? We got to execute somebody.
Mike Bloom did not juggle, by the way.
Anybody want to come out?
Who feels like they have a role that wouldn't do much?
Clockmaker. Do we have a clockmaker that is already got?
Dreamer, Snake Charmer, Mathematician.
I can die.
Okay.
Hold on, nominate Scally.
Does Christian make sense? He's already used his power.
Holy.
Yeah, could we do?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Let's do.
I think Owen just did, right?
I heard.
Yeah, I was one of them.
I heard like.
Oh, I
3
didn't hear
people.
everyone else.
Okay. Who nominates Scally?
I nominate Scally.
Cool. I would nominate Scally. Tell me why.
Because he said he's cool to die, and we are protecting in case there's a Vortox.
All right, Scally, your defense.
Kill me.
All right, running the vote through Scally, starting now.
We coordinate votes at all too.
We don't do more than necessary. Once you get 5, pull them down.
We have 5.
I'll go up.
Wait, tell me when to pull. I can't see the rest of the.
It's fine.
Oh shit! Sorry,
Christian, that didn't go well.
Me and
Sorry.
Any further nominations today?
I will juggle Christian as the artist and myself as the juggler.
Christian as the artist, yourself as the juggler. Any further juggles, or are you done?
That's gonna be it.
Right, cool. End the day in 10 seconds.
Wouldn't Jofo need to do that too?
I did already.
He already did.
Right at the very beginning.
Who did
Mr. Early Bird.
Juggle, Jofo? Sorry.
I just juggled myself as the juggler, which
Did
was
we wanna-
before Christian shared his.
Did we want to do one of the twins
Oh.
nominate the other, or is that just not
I
necessary?
counted down, and the day is over. I was counting. Scally executed and dies. Go to sleep.
Okay.
All right, so this is fun. So Christian figured out the Vortox game, whatever. The good thing about the script though is, so Mike juggled 2 things. He's gonna get a 1. So there's a world in which, yes, Vortox, we trust Christian. Also, he could just be lying, so he'd get a natural 1 anyways. So the thing is though, socially, I feel like everyone kind of realizes Christian knows the script the best of all the players. If people are gonna trust him, I think implicitly, so it's gonna lean more following Christian's world, but they gotta think like it could be wrong as well. And I'm curious to see what Franny does with the pit hack, but we'll see. Let's see what America does first.
Okay.
She will look up at her computer screen and realize she's being summoned. Surely. Get to the DR, America.
I think she's just kind of still trying to figure out what's going on. There it is.
There we go. There we go.
America, please come to the diary room and unmute.
Exactly.
My mic isn't even done. Hello.
All right. Would you like to use your ability?
I probably should, right?
It's up to you.
I'm just having a hard time with the roles. I don't like what people didn't really say much. What would help me? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I guess not. I'll wait one more night. I'll wait one more night and talk to more people, and then I'll try to figure this out.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't want
Thanks.
Bye, y'all.
I think that's fair. You don't know for Christian the artist yet, so that's fine. Let's see what Franny does. Hey. Please choose. Okay, 2 things. Okay, I thought what happened yesterday. It's fine. This is just me giving advice if you wish to do so. There is, like I said, the Serenovus on the script that can make people mad at something. So if you want to claim that you were made mad at the artist yesterday, you can, and back to another bluff. Or
I was going to ask about madness. Madness only lasts for 1 day, so the next day I could say.
As long as you are not mad again, you can wake up tomorrow and say, I was Serenovus mad as the artist. Sorry about lying. You can, yeah, that's there you go. But your choice is a pickaxe. So would you like to pickaxe someone? If you don't want to change anyone, you can always make yourself into the pit hag, and that does nothing. Or you can change yourself to some other evil minion if you want to do so. That doesn't reveal it was a pit hag. One small thing as well. If you do pit hag someone, they will learn their character changed naturally.
Yes.
And because the
so then they'll
evil
know there's
twins
a
came
pit
out,
hag
they'll
if they
assume pit hag, evil twin, you're probably lying off your nose. So you can always change yourself into something if you want to. But of course then you'll lose pit hag ability. Just so many options for it. But yeah. What?
Yeah. Okay. I think that ooh, and then if I were to say a person's name and then a character that already exists, nothing happens.
Correct.
As well. Okay. I actually think for tonight I'm just gonna pit hag myself into the pit hag. So moot. Nothing happens.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks.
I think that's probably the best idea if you want to say she's Theramad. I like that. All right, Joko was summoning me. See what he was doing. Hey.
Hey, sorry, I had a question for you.
Yeah.
If I say that you gave me an answer of 2 on my juggle of 1, is that a thing that you're going to be like, no, I wouldn't do that?
I would never do that. You only juggled one thing. I will give you a 0 or a 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For sure. Christian. Oh, hello, Christian.
Hey Dwight, quick question.
Yes.
What's your Sarah Novus Madness rules? How do you play that? What is the advised thing that you fill that in? I'm trying to deduce by induction here.
As long as they are claiming it either in public chats or privately, I think that's solving madness. If they choose to break madness, I reserve the right to execute them that day.
Of course, but private is okay as well. You don't have to come out in the public square and say that you're
Right.
that you're
As long
rolling
as
word.
if I see you're adamant about it privately as well, then you don't just like quote unquote say it publicly. But if you are being adamant about it privately.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I think he asked me that because he's learning Franny claimed it. So I'm just gonna back Franny up there. That's how we run it. Okay, Scouting time. Hey.
You're muted, Peridium.
Okay.
Please choose a player.
Oh boy. Yeah, so if this clockmaker gets a bad info, the Vortox, just want to clarify, we'll give it, could be any other number, right?
Any other number. So if the clockmaker got a specific number,
yeah,
it's anything but the actual truth. You know the truth.
Okay.
Is 2.
So he'll know the number he got if there's a Vortox is not correct, but he doesn't know the actual number.
Correct.
Okay. Could I kill Corey?
Corey? You can
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Amira Corey is down bad right now. Corey can kill. What a shame. Right. I don't go to Corey to get him information because he got killed first.
He's dead.
Ability. So that is the entire night. Yep. I think Corey or America were unfortunately the kills there because they're 1 away from the evil twin candidates. So that's not bad. Oh, I need to go to Mike Bloom. Just kidding. LOL. He's next on the list.
Mike Bloom.
Hello, Mike Bloom.
Hi.
You learn a 1.
1. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
How do you decide what the numbers are that they learn?
I just try and build worlds that would work otherwise. So it's a Vortox game. He juggled 2 things correct. So the thing that backs up evil the most is if he presumes Christian was lying, and he got himself correct as a 1. Because 2 is the correct answer. I can say anything else other than that. So, and I try to cover this in advance because I can't really mess up. Because if I go to someone and be like, oh, I was supposed to play something else, they're gonna figure out it's probably Vortox. I just wasn't thinking correctly. So I try and come up with it in advance. But yeah, that's that. I'm going to. I think we're done. I think I'm gonna go and start the night.
Let's do it.
Good morning to everyone, except for Corey, who died tonight.
Oh man.
No.
So just so you know, I got a 1, which either means that it's a Vortox game or Christian is lying.
I got, disregarding that, I got a 0, which means it's a Vortox game.
So I should say my role, right? I know I should. So I'm the Oracle. So obviously no info. The only person I told was Scally, but I feel like Scally, unless he'd be a big brain play if he was going to get himself killed in that position,
which he does have, to be clear, but
not after the pressure cooker. So that's where I'm at. Sorry for the lack of information.
What was your number this past night?
I died. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't get anything. Okay, I didn't know if you
get
still got it even if you died. Okay, interesting.
I'm gonna let you know my role. I'm town crier.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to get somebody to nominate. I was kind of ideally hoping for one of the evil twins, but regardless of that fact, I learned that you were a minion did nominate, which tells me that's not true with the Vortox games. So I trust you.
Okay. So it must be Vortox. So I'm the seamstress, and I learned on night 1. I didn't tell you the other day because I'm not sure where I stand with Bloom or Jofo.
Maker 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Okay. So I'm gonna reconnoiter. I have a few people that have been bouncing around. I'm happy to chat again.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Yeah, all good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck.
Well, no, but bad guys can die, right? I think that's what I saw in Dwight's video. I don't know if it's
it would require like me to be pretending to be the Oracle and no one else being the Oracle, being able to call me out on it. Like, it's possible, sure. What's your role? Are you telling me or no?
I can. So I trust you, babe. Don't tell anybody. Don't use this against me. I'm the philosopher, and I haven't used it because, again, I'm trying to figure out the roles well enough. I think I'm gonna do Dreamer. I think that's what I'm going for next.
Dwight, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
The philosopher chooses a dead person. They still gain the ability?
No. Philosopher chooses any character on the list. They can choose whatever ability that they want.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Do you want to strategize for a bit then, America? Figure out what this role you should copy is?
What? I can't hear you.
Do you hear me? Hear me?
Yeah.
So you have to decide what role to copy for.
Exactly.
Right?
So I'm trying to figure out like what other people have and then what's missing. Maybe,
Well, here's the good thing you could do, America. If you want to copy Oracle, which is not the most useful, but it's pretty useful, copy it at some point. I'll become drunk, but that doesn't matter because I'm dead. So you're not going to do any damage. You know what I mean?
And that's how many dead players are evil?
Yeah, which is not super useful, but it's a useful thing that would not create a new drunk.
I don't know.
I mean, like, what is really valuable? Like, if you select like a really valuable role and it makes that person drunk, the game gets really broken. Like, you have to figure out.
It could be just saying you're not. Okay.
Yeah, they have to be mad about it. Anyway, no, I mean, look, it's fine to question that. What did you get on your? But
I learned a minion nominated. But if this is Vortox, I talked to Owen. I think I trust Owen based on what he's telling me. So I think that my info is just the opposite, and that Owen is good. He told me his role is seamstress.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's not unbelievable. He's talking a lot with Franny. I don't know what the heck he's talking with Franny about, like constantly.
I mean, I know they have that implicit trust, so maybe that's like Puya Liana of it all. So maybe they're.
Oh, okay. I mean,
oh no, wait, no, sorry, that's different. Wow, I got that wrong. Matt, I'm thinking of Matt. I don't know.
I'll be like,
but Peridium, to my point. So I from talking to other people, I think there's a lot of wrong information. So it's got to be a Vortox game, and I came out swinging saying Vortox.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If you were trying to do a social read here, if you trust me, should I try? Do you trust me to know who's counterclaiming me?
So this came from Owen, who I feel like I can trust.
Okay.
He got it from Franny.
Okay, that's weird. That's a weird demon play. It feels more like a Sarah Novus thing. Let me talk with Franny.
He didn't.
I'm pretending to ask you an artist question. I'm saying that I am asking you yes, no question. Is Christian evil?
Okay, you're saying is artist, or are you saying you're Sarah Novus mad again?
I'm saying I'm an artist.
All right, go for it. I like it.
Okay, and I'm telling them that you told me no.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Just say no. Bye.
Who's talking? Oh, Taryn in America.
Dread, I wish you had an option to just like auto bring everybody to.
The reason they haven't done that is, let's say someone's character in their evil team, and I bring them back mid sentence. It just,
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's their fault for talking after the buzzer goes.
Real.
Yeah, you see it timer counting down.
All right, you have time to nominate. There's no shenanigans unless the philosopher went juggler and wants to juggle. Otherwise, continue.
Did anybody get any voting or nomination info, or hear about any voting or nomination info?
So
yeah, I do you want me to just I can go. I don't know how powerful this role is. I don't think I've ever seen it used. I'm the town crier, and I wanted to get somebody to nominate, and given that this could have been a Vortox game, it definitely needed to happen. I learned that I learned that there was a minion who nominated, but because of the Vortox situation, I think that Owen is good. That's all I got.
Okay.
I will just as a point of rules here, we have to execute today because I think it's a Vortox, but we can also execute Scally again because we love it.
Or Corey, right?
Or you can kill the dead twice. What?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
you
you
can.
have
That's
you
allowed.
have to execute every day, but you can nominate a dead. You can execute a dead person.
Is there any role
I
in
don't
this
mind
game?
that idea.
Okay.
Is there any role in this game that like there's no like Undertaker or anything where it would be a benefit to get different info? Is there?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
There's people. There are roles that
the
you get if you're
Oracle-
killed by the demon, but there's nothing. There's no role where you get something for being.
I mean, the Oracle's going to get new info every night anyway, right? Because someone's always
dead,
going
though.
to die after.
No,
them.
but not when they're dead. So that's why I was wondering if there was any.
But that we should
anyone who
not
would
use
get-
this as a reason. Go on. I'm sorry. Go on, Jofo.
Oh no, I was just saying. Then but if there's no one who picks up the role of the person who just got executed, then there's no reason for us to choose Corey or like either of Corey or Scally if that's how we proceed.
All right.
At the end of the day, it's still beneficial to kill, right?
It can be, certainly, yes, and I think that we shouldn't use it as reason to not execute someone we think is suspicious. And I think that there's stuff going around that seems to contradict. Is there any new information like pit hagging or Sarah Novus? Has anyone want to claim being pit tagged, or was there got to change a Sarah Novus target here?
What does pit hag do?
I mean, they can't. So pit hag. Pit hag basically they change.
They
their
just
roles.
change a role. Okay.
Sarah Novus, they're told that they are mad, right? They have to pretend that they
have to
are
hard
another
claim that
role.
Okay. Nope,
Okay.
not me.
No.
So no other information. So I've heard rumor of a Clockmaker 1. Did I hear that rumor as well?
I've heard that as well.
I've heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the rumor of Clockmaker 1, it's probably almost certainly not 1.
Yes.
Okay.
So that means that there are two minions, but that means that a demon and a minion are not next door to each other. And so obviously with one or Jofra or myself being the evil twin, that would clear Corey, who's obviously dead, and America as the demon, depending on which one of us is the evil twin, which is Jofo.
We can be reasonably certain that it is Vortox, given that both Bloom and Jofo have bad info, and Christian had bad info.
Yeah, I just think 1 plus 1 equals 2.
Yeah, I think the Christian. I mean, I would have used my juggler info differently if I had held on to it a little longer after learning what Christian did. But I think it confirms that Christian wasn't just poisoned. The fact that I got the juggler 0.
Yeah, Vortox world.
So information gathering roles are still valuable. You just they're valuable in the opposite.
Yep.
Way.
Reverse the info.
No, it's valuable to know it's a Vortox game early on.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go ahead.
So we need to nominate someone. Oh,
I nominate Scally.
Mike nominates Scally. Tell me why.
We need to burn off an execution right now. As Christian said, I don't know if there's any other pieces of evidence to accuse anybody else. So let's just get one off here.
Scally,
Do we want to? Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Okay. Scally, your defense.
Kill me again.
Anything pertinent from anyone?
Do we want to have different people vote in case anyone is claiming a flower girl? I'm not sure if anyone has claimed that.
All right. I'll run the vote for Scally starting now.
I'd be voting.
Anyone besides me? I was gonna say.
I'll vote.
I can vote.
Because I didn't vote last time.
Franny, you can put your hand down. Franny, you can put your hand down. Franny, you can put your hand down. Thank you.
Or
You gotta go so fast.
any further nominations today?
Is there any benefit to? I mean, we don't have any.
We should not
leads,
nominate
right?
anymore.
No, I think we're good.
Unless the only way would be like I think people think I'm not a minion. I'd be actually willing to throw out its suspicion. I just want to know what the heck Franny's thinking.
Oh.
Can I ask a quick question?
Right. Quick question for end of the day. Go for it.
If there were a philosopher, could they? Never mind. I'm not going to ask the question.
All right. Anyway, Scally's dead body was dug up, executed again, and put back into the ground.
We're so cruel.
Go to sleep. Chappelle, causing chaos in my chat.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
I'm not gonna lie. I straight up like I woke up in here making something to eat. Was like sat down, gonna go live. I'm like, I am in what I slept in, and this is not suitable for Twitch. So I like quickly throw something on. I was like, wait, I'm wearing basically nothing, but it's fine.
Yeah,
also,
I had a moment like that. I was.
I ordered this, and it just like it has a like it's a weird fit on. I'm like,
what brand is that?
I don't know. I just ordered online.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, we're gonna have to either just get a new. We're not buying this brand again. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Anyways.
yeah, for sure. Who you bringing in first?
America.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, America, I have a question. If I was the philosopher, could I? Well, never mind. I'm not going to ask the question. Actually, I'm just going to be quiet.
Stop.
Anyways, America, do you want to use your ability?
I have to, right? Can we do Dreamer? I feel like that seems like
Dreamer. Okay.
not too difficult for me, and I can get info.
Sounds good. I will come back to you when it's the Dreamer's turn in the night order.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
What does the Dreamer do?
Each night you pick someone, any player, you learn one good and one evil character, and one of them is true. The issue is it's a Vortox game, so I have to lie to her about the good and evil character, and they know it's a Vortox game. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if they know. I think they think there is, but I think there's still some doubt on Christian.
Well, the thing is, even the worlds that are doubting Christian are built on the backs of it being a Vortox game. So
yeah.
Everyone knows it's Vortox. And I truly don't know how to run Dreamer in a Vortox game because I don't know how to back up the evil team. This is a fucking disaster for me. Dreamer is useful in Vortex because he discovers it's a Vortox game. Because I do build around characters, but I don't think I back up the evil team's bluff in my false characters. Because if they were truly that role, so I think I show them. I can't show them the real minion they are. I can't show them the real role they're bluffing at. So I put in two arbitrary characters, which kind of sucks. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, I go to who the fuck is first? Franny, right? Hello, friend. I can't
Franny,
hear you.
Your volume's not on.
Yeah, wait, you're not muted.
You're not muted.
What? What just happened?
Your mic is not on.
Yeah, your
is it
mic
unplugged?
is on somehow.
We got nothing. We got no audio.
Try muting and unmuting. See if that helps.
Or try switching off your mic and switching it back on.
You can't hear you.
Yeah, turn off your mic. Turn it back on. Ooh, tough.
We love technology. Technology is so fun.
Hey, technical difficulties made the pressure cooker very interesting. There were some moments. He was. I missed it, but I went back and watched the replay, and it was a nasty business.
That is
nothing. We got nothing, Franny.
How does this
hit Q, Franny, and go look at the chat settings, and then see if you can toggle the mic.
Yeah, Q, chat, and then change your microphone or something.
Yeah, change it and then change it back. Or just change it to like your computer mic or something. Look at me, niggas in STEM.
So proud of you.
You see me.
Look at him go. He's gonna take over the stream sometime.
Okay, now?
Yes!
Look at
Sorry.
Chappelle.
Did it.
Well, Chappelle,
Sorry, that was
Chappelle, you're getting a raise. We're giving you promotion.
Yes!
So frustrating. Okay, I touched nothing. What I was gonna say is, would you hate me forever if I pit hagged Peridium into a different demon?
That is totally valid.
Okay, I'm gonna pit hag him into a Vigor Mortis.
Peridium into Vigor Mortis. Got it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Look at her.
I think that is incredibly clever. So what happens now is any information people get from now on is true. So the only person that really affects is America and Karen. If they think it is a Vortox game, this will, change their minds. However, I do need to signal to them that it's a Vortox, that's a demon change. So I'm probably going to kill no one tonight.
Okay.
And I could kill no one or 2 people. I think I could do no one, and it could be no one gives evil team a world where the demon is faking out that it is a demon change. If I kill 2 people, guys, that speeds up the game so much, and it puts it down to 3 good, 3 evil with an evil twin in play. I don't like that, given they're also leaning towards executing Mike Bloom. No one, I think, is the play here. If I do 2, the game gets way too fast, and they immediately would go after Mike Bloom and lose the game. And I don't want to hard push the game towards evil. I want them to earn this win.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. It goes to Pritium. Hello, Pritium. Can you hear me? You're muted.
You're muted.
I'm muted. Hello.
Before you pick anyone, I need you to change your token for me.
Okay.
You are now the bigger Mortis.
Okay. Cool. She told me she was going to do that. So.
Okay, cool. I was like, I'm not sure if we discussed this, but you are now the bigger Mortis.
No, I get it. I get it.
Cool.
Okay.
I think as Mr. Gold said in the video, a demon change happened, so deaths tonight are arbitrary. But if you wanted to kill someone, who would you kill?
I think I'm gonna go for the dynamic duo and take out America.
America? All right, thank you. All right, Twitter, guess what? I'm letting America live. You're welcome.
Yes.
I can't have the Americories come after me for killing both Corey and America back to back. I gotta put me first, you know? I gotta put me first here. And I can't be having
I'm in that cult. I throw you under the bus. I'm an AmeriCorey stan.
I know,
So
I can't be having that. So mother is
not on
living.
my watch.
Don't worry. All right, speaking of, I think we now go straight to America and we tell her to pick a player. So I need to she's bluffing Town Crier, he's a juggler, Franny is bluffing hold on one second. Hey, reminder, what are you bluffing at?
Artist.
Thank you. Got it. Just making sure. Hey, to be clear, you're bluffing as Town Crier, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just making sure.
All right. I need to start writing this stuff down.
So why am I allowed to skip the kill? Because a demon change happened in the night. Because a new demon was made. Deaths tonight are arbitrary. The demon was aware that he was changed, so I just kind of told him it's arbitrary. But now I'm going to go to America anyways and see who she wants to pick. Basically, anyone she picks is going to get the role they're bluffing as, and like bigger probably, unless it's Franny. I'm going to go Artist Pit Hag. Terran, I would say is like I can do Terran no Dashi. Because that could extend to Peridium to Christian, maybe. If Peridium's a minion, that's a world to possibly sell. Or Peridium's an outsider. We'll see. Or I could do Fangu. I could do Terran Fangu, that's fun. Yeah, Terran Fangu is a possibility. I don't know, I'll figure out in a moment. Yeah, I'll do Terran doesn't know Dashi.
I should have streamed. I'm going to stream.
Next time, yeah, you should. Hello, America.
Oh.
Please choose a player.
Oh, hold on. You should choose a player. You learned one good character, one good character, which is character. Okay, let's do Franny.
Franny. You learn that Franny is either the artist or the pit hag.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. All right. Vortox game is over. I think that's everyone. I have to show Pit Hag here because this is now a sober and correct dreamer. So yep, let's do it.
Down.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the longest night I've seen.
There we go. Something's gonna happen.
Good morning, everybody. No one died tonight.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Brando, thanks for the raid.
This is interesting.
So,
Thank you.
Dwight in the video said that this could happen if
Thank you so much.
a demon is swapped.
Yes, if a pit hag tries to swap a demon, I believe.
Okay.
Okay. This is intriguing. Why would they do that? Would it be because they want to obscure something?
Well, theoretically, if we knew it was a Vortox.
Mike, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Why can't I hear you?
Oh no.
Oh my god. This is so
Franny, can you hear me?
No.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't.
no. She fucked her mic and speaker up.
Oh no, shit.
Yeah, we couldn't hear her at first.
She can't hear me either.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Phil.
Huh?
Don't say that because Franny is a bluffing artist. That's a role that doesn't wake up in the night. So you can't be telling folks that her mic was messed up during the night. Okay, thanks. Love you, bud. You're the best.
Bye.
Did this happen before? Oh no, that's amazing. Is that why it took so long? Maybe. Okay. Oh, the metagaming. Interesting.
Oh my god.
So not the text chat, the voice chat. There should be a request private chat at the bottom.
Okay. And then I pick people?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
right,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Hello.
Woman of the hour.
Oh god. Oh, I'm a little. Should I leave? Should I?
Miss, I have broken audio. Very subtle, Franny.
No, I actually did. It's been really frustrating. Well, okay, Corey, I feel confident about you. America,
I gotta know.
You gotta know.
Which is, I feel like you're telling the truth, but then other
Yes.
people are giving me info that is telling me that you could be the bad twin.
No, I'm not the bad twin.
I don't think you're getting executed, so you're still going to be here. But
Yes.
the information for me is just all over the place right now, so I'm not sure what to.
But that's a freaking smoking gun in Jofo's direction. But that's also why I nominated Scally. I'm like, I knew what you said. I want to see if I could get info.
Okay, so what do we want to do? Who we have to execute somebody with a Vortox.
So we could take the shot at Jofo if we have enough people on board, or I don't know what other people have been talking about. If there's anyone else, because no one's being forthcoming with information, basically, besides you and Christian.
Okay, good to know. People are wondering if Christian is actually telling the truth and he just created a Vortox game.
I mean, that could be true as well. I did get
and
one.
He could be bluffing his artist, and then he's just like, if that's the case and you're not bad, then it would mean Owen is bad and he is leading a charge in the opposite direction. And I'm like, I feel bad because unless I'm getting bad info, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm poisoned and Christian's the no dashi or something.
Did you?
One is the seamstress. So
yeah, 'cause basically, like when Bloom found out that Scally was Clockmaker, he was like, "Oh, well, if this is a Vortox, that means that since neither of Jofo or myself can be demon because one of us is a minion and the other one is good, then Corey in America will probably not be the demon." And Jofo was like, "Yeah, but I still suspect America."
Okay.
It's like,
yeah, but who's the other? Okay, who's look? The people on my radar are obviously Jofo, some degree Franny, but who the heck else is on the radar here?
I'm looking at Iridium, and then one of I think Owen or Franny.
Owen or Franny.
I think I do. I think I do trust America.
Okay.
I talked to her briefly. I'd love to talk to her again, but she keeps talking to Corey.
Yeah, no one wants to talk to me. I feel so unpopular. All right, so except you, of course.
So, and this is a execute Christian kind of vibe because if he's the artist, he shouldn't be that against it.
I think it's fine either way.
Hi.
Hey, just want to say, because just in a slight metagame, people might be like, "Hey, how would Franny not know her mic wasn't working tonight? She's the artist didn't wake up." If someone pressed you about that, just say you messaged me in the night and we're trying to ask you a question to clarify, and then your mic just won't.
I realized actually my mic got fixed during the night, and I said it at the beginning of the day because I couldn't hear anybody.
Okay.
So I can clarify that.
Okay, yeah. If only someone pressed you, be like, "Yeah, I was asking for some help in the night. Mic wasn't working." You know, just as a, I'm giving you some metagame reason to lie about why we would know in the night. You know, just to help out a bit.
Love it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Might have been, but it might not be anymore.
What do you mean no? Why not?
Hey,
get out.
Hang it. You
get out.
You could maybe. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. There are 8 of you alive. It takes 4 next to talk.
With Bloom being the only one to nominate, I will just say I got a no with no minions. If this is a Vortox game, I don't know how to feel about that.
Because that means that I am the good twin.
Yeah, so if the Vortox got swapped out, that would mean that the info is good now.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
that
did
explained
the
pit hag with
Vortox
the
didn't-
no kill.
What do you mean if the Vortox got swapped out?
So what Dwight said in the video is that there are different ways that, like, especially the pit hag can change the demon, either the person who's the demon or just their type, because they can make somebody the demon and then he'd kill one of the other demons. So that probably didn't happen, but what they could do is just change the type of demon. And if that happened, he would signal that to us by having either no kills or 2 kills. So the fact that nobody died heavily implies that the Vortox has been swapped out.
Ooh,
but then what will happen to the demon?
They just have a new kind of power now.
Yeah, they also could sink a kill into myself or Corey in theory, and then nothing
They
changes.
could do that in theory.
Yeah.
But given the
I
fact
feel
that I
like
think most people didn't even recognize that that was an option, I don't think that they would fake something that they barely recognize as an option.
But Dwight did say in the video, Dwight said in the video as well that if you tried to add another demon, he could also do 0 or 1 deaths. So it is possible that it just
or 0 2, I think he said.
Yeah, so it
because
could be
if you add an extra demon, he'll kill one of the demons and then probably kill another person.
Oh, to balance it out. Okay.
Yeah. Well, so I think we should stop executing the executed, because we're kind of wasting this town crier ability, and like I feel like one of these
no,
top
I'm town
people
crier.
That's what he's.
Yeah, but
That's what he's
we're
saying.
wasting it by keep using me and Scally as nominating. We're not getting any info. The problem is now, assuming the Vortex is gone, we're gonna get good information, even though the information's basically the same. But like, I think we gotta kill somebody. We can't.
I agree with you, and Corey, I will say it's the nominator who's detected, not the nominatee.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it's the person who gets the person who does the nominating.
So that's why I nominated the last time around, so that Peridium could basically.
I wanted one of them to nominate in the first day, just so we could sort of parse through that. But it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So I think we have a non-Vortox demon now. I think it's literally what happened. They determined that the Vortox is no longer useful.
And yeah, I'm inclined to believe that Jofo is the evil twin, personally. I don't know if we want to take that risk yet.
So that's the question is, we have this information. If
why?
y'all want to take the shot, you can.
Because they're the evil team and they're trying to throw you under the bus.
Yeah, information that I had gotten in the last
Okay,
round,
I'm also
more
worried
so
about Owen
implied-
and or Franny. I haven't talked to either one of them yet.
Information that I had gotten in the last round
Should be
implied more
worried.
so that Jofo was good, that Mike and Christian were evil.
Can you talk to me about what this information is, Scally?
In terms of a seamstress linking Christian and Jofo together, both as the same alignment, that info being wrong. So then linking you and Christian in actuality, having the artist check on Christian if he is good, getting a yes, which means no. So he would not be good.
So is there someone else claiming artist besides Christian?
You have another 30 seconds to nominate.
Yes.
I've heard rumor of this other artist that I was public immediately about it.
Yeah, I'll hop
There's
in
no
here.
Sarah Novus, by the way. I'll point out there's no Sarah Novus in this game if we believe there's a pit hag. If that's the only reason that's gonna unless they sunk a kill is a pit hag. There's no Sarah Novus.
Can I ask Franny what you're up to?
Yeah, I'll hop in here. Christian, I have also said artist from the very beginning. I use my question to ask. And Scally, it's like kind of the opposite of what you said, but I asked, is Christian evil? And I got a no.
Is this shot clock real, Dwight?
Okay.
I'm going to nominate Franny.
All right, Tara nominates Franny. Tell me why.
It sounds like she's the one coming up with this information, and it sounds very wrong.
Franny,
like wrong to me.
Oh, Franny, you're
and
never mind.
I think that Jofo is likely the evil twin, and then either Owen or Peridium is the other one.
All right, Franny, your defense.
Not me.
Yeah, we haven't talked yet, but the people that I've talked to, I think we're following a different trail of information that I feel good about. And I've already discussed with those people the possibility of me being nominated. So we know what to do about that.
Oh, interesting.
It sounds like this trail of information all stems from her information and not
It doesn't. It
reinforced by
actually.
anything else.
Yeah, it actually stems from a different piece of Night One.
I'm the one that blew open the Vortox game instantaneously, by the way.
Yeah, there's no way Christian's bad.
And she's counterclaiming me, to be clear, and there's no reason she's mad about it. So this is a really easy call.
Right,
shouldn't we kill the artist?
I'm giving you 2 more time because there was a nomination.
So my question is, why did Peridium not die as an open town crier?
Yes, that's the other thing.
Yeah, why did they choose?
Dangerous.
I nominate Christian.
I'm guessing it's because they wanted me to have mixed information.
Owen nominates Christian.
That's my theory.
Oh, really?
Really?
Okay.
Sorry, Doc. For the reason Scally laid out, I've been working with some people to compare some information. Good reason to believe you and Jofo are not aligned. Therefore, you and Mike are evil.
No, that's so wrong. Oh my god.
Well, it's funny you're going to bat so hard, Taryn, because I've pretty much narrowed the third evil between you and one other person. So you three seem to be riding together pretty hard.
Christian,
So
my defense is I narrowed it down to a Vortox game instantaneously for town. And then what happened? Oh, now we have to get rid of the Vortox. It's one of the only reasons that we could have had no kills. It really set the evil team back that I came out and did this, put them on the back foot. A really weird thing to do with my bluff. And I volunteered to die on day one. So you can read into all this all you want. And a weird counterclaim from Franny, and I'll point out there's no madness world where this makes sense unless she's the mutant. But at this point, why create such a problematic mutant claim that shows so much disinformation?
How many outsiders do we have? I don't think that we've had any outsiders.
Zero by default. If there's a Fangu, then there's one, so there's 0 total. So there's not going to be one.
I'll say again, I assume this theory doesn't account for the fact that Peridium survived the night, even though he claimed Town Crier. It makes no sense to me. He can't be the Town Crier. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, but I'm confused. He survived the night on a night that no one died. So there's multiple theories going around.
So they willingly chose to swap demons as opposed to kill a very dangerous player for them if he's actually that person.
Yeah, no, I don't believe it. Yeah,
and he votes last second.
He votes last second.
Guys, it's Peridium. It's maybe Owen or maybe Franny. One of them is simping for the other.
Based on the info I'm hearing, I both believe Christian, but I don't think I believe Taryn, which is really difficult for me because I know I am the Town Crier and nothing has changed other than my info got mixed up in 2 nights.
I'm going to have to make a nomination here. Yeah, I'm going to nominate Owen. I think that honestly is the thing that makes. I'm not actually as convinced. We already nominated Franny, right? We already nominated her. So I nominate Owen. I think I've laid out my case pretty well. I can't imagine a world where it makes sense that I am the evil person claiming the artist like this, especially the way those events have come down. It doesn't make any sense at all. It makes very little sense to kill me. I will say at least my power's gone, so I'm not angry about it beyond the fact that you're not making any sense in your votes, folks. That makes me mad. But in this world, I'm being pushed so hard in such an aggressive way when I'm so clearly good. And it's all based upon a counterclaim by Franny, which is very weirdly not backed up.
Right.
Because you're not being pushed really hard, you're pushing really hard.
No, you guys have still only claimed
I want to hear Owen's defense.
Owen, your defense.
So my defense is that Franny claimed artist to me well before Christian claimed artist.
Oh my god,
so
it's
the
Franny.
idea of counterclaim is not lining up with me. I have used my seamstress ability, so we would not be losing a power, but I think for the people I've spoken to, our line of thinking makes a lot of sense, and I think it's far more likely the direction that we've started going.
Franny, why didn't you counterclaim Christian immediately when he said he was artist?
Because I wanted to wait to see what other information people were going to say, and I talked to the people that I feel good about.
Waiting is a bad move. Waiting is an evil move. You want to wait to see what you can claim later.
But I
claimed immediately.
People right away that I was the artist. I just didn't tell you right away.
Running the boat.
Owen.
I don't know. I'm gonna vote Owen.
Just the 3 I suspected.
3.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna dig my hole further.
Lovely group of 3
to
vote
10
together.
seconds.
A lot of laughing suspicion, I will say. There's a lot of laughing.
Peridium, what's your new demon roll?
Social read here.
Okay, Taryn.
All right.
I'm curious.
Christian has been executed and does die. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Please choose player character.
Brother. I am going to pit Hag Jofo into the witch at his request.
Jofo into the witch. You got it. Thank you.
Yep.
This is nice.
Okay, so what that does. So, yeah, unfortunately, witch goes before pit Hag and Night Order. So I do not go, Joe does not get to witch curse anybody, but I do tell him that his role changed. But yeah, Evil Twin is gone. This gives Evil a potential of a second kill if they can get someone to nominate who's witch cursed furthermore, the evil twin scenario is out of the game, which in a weird way is bad, because if Peridium gets executed, the game now ends. While there's evil twin in the game, there's a second condition for evil. This now removes that. So we'll see how this goes, but I need to tell Jofo his role has changed.
Okay.
Hello, Jofo.
Hello.
Where do you go? There he is. I need you to please change your token for me.
Yes, thank you.
Into the witch.
Thank you.
Right, and you, just to be clear, you do not get to curse anybody because witch goes before Pit Hag and Nightwood.
But I really want to curse Terran.
I know, but you have to wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's tough.
I mean, that's not the worst thing because Peridium is the Vigor Mortis. So we'll see what he does here. Hello, Peridium.
Hello, I'm unmuted.
Please choose a player.
So there's nobody that can be protected, right? You can only pick a character. I'm just trying to make sense. So the Pit Hag doesn't kill. You decided to kill nobody because she swapped my role.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I was like trying to wrap my head around that a little bit. I'm gonna go back for America.
Going after America again. All right, sounds good. Thank you. I don't like that. I think you could go after one of your minions and poison America and give her false info, but actually I don't hate. Actually, it's not the worst thing. You're getting rid of it. But putting false info into a game where it's like non-Vortox anymore is smart. But also, like, they think Peridium's a demon anyway, so it can be fine. You're removing good votes. So what? Now it's 3v3 in terms of like the supposed evil team versus supposed good team.
Yeah.
The evil team versus the fake evil team. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright, that's literally everyone for the night because America's now dead. AmeriCorys, I couldn't save her this time. My bad. Don't come after me. Okay, I did her service first time. All right. All right, cool. Gonna end the meet.
Oh wow.
Good morning, everybody. America has fallen.
Oh, America!
Oh no, not America!
Oh no!
I got a yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nominated?
So, Owen.
Yes.
Hi. Quick question. What if the Pit Hag were to make the evil twin the demon? Would that be fine, kosher, normal?
That's evil twin can become the demon.
Okay.
If that were to happen, in most cases, I would probably just okay. How do I say this? If there was a demon that was executed by the town already, and then the evil twin is turned into the demon, I could do no kills because that's arbitrary. If there was a living demon and the evil twin is turned into the demon, I would probably kill the first demon because I can't have two demons running amok. I'd probably kill someone else. But if there was an already dead demon and then the evil twin became the demon, I'd probably do no kills.
Okay, just curious.
Thanks.
All right.
Table is actually clocking it. Sorry.
Yeah, well, no, I was already sus on Christian, and then we had narrowed down if Scally's clockmaker info is correct, that it has to be either Terran or America as the other baddie, and then seeing that Mike, Terran, and Christian were all riding so hard together, the three of them.
It was like, a lot, yeah.
If Bloom is the evil twin, then we ignore him, knowing he's a minion. Do we go for who? Terran?
Terran next?
I think
they're aligned, which means that they're not aligned. So
Exactly.
then that would mean, that Franny checked Christian to see if he was evil, got a no when it was still definitely a Vortox games, which means he is evil, which would make both Christian and Mike evil by their logic.
Assuming Franny's telling the truth.
Assuming, yeah, again, by their logic. Narrowing that down where if myself, Owen, Franny are good, Peridium is good in this, in theory, it really narrowed it down to like you, Christian, America pretty quickly in terms of possible demons. America died, Christian's dead. So a lot of people are probably going to be looking at you this round from their perspective.
So my theory is that Owen is probably good and that Franny is bad because the counterclaim on Artist doesn't make sense to me. And it's also using Artist to check him specifically when she already knows that he's bad. Why would she check him? If he's claiming Artist, she knows he's lying.
We told her to do it so that we could get the read between Mike and Jofo as well. And also we were worried about her dying before getting to use the ability.
I'm sorry. I want to see if I can talk to one of them. We got to win these other votes. I know the ghost votes might be enough, but still, we can't have people pushing against us. All right, good call. I trust you.
How you doing?
I think I've got it solved. I think this is just classic Owen Knight behavior.
All right, tell me your confessional time. You're in the diary room. Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Well, let me do my confessional with Owen, because I think Owen is being played for a bit of a fool right now.
Oh, do tell. Hit me.
I think you're good, and I think Franny's bad.
You think Franny's bad?
I think Franny's bad. I think America's information as a philosopher tells me that Franny is very likely bad.
What is America saying?
Was she philosopher Dreamer, and then Dreamer checked Franny as either artist or pit hag, and pit hag makes so much sense. It makes every other piece of information fit. So I think the answer is Franny, pit hag, Peridium, demon, and then Jofo. What was it? Bad twin. I think that's it.
Interesting. Okay, because yeah, I mean, my whole like tree of logic has begun with Franny telling the truth, so I can see how I have a blind spot there. So
I'm nominating. I think I can't nominate, but I think Peridium's the vote right now.
The twin is a crazy role because like you do like both of you at the very beginning just have to be like I'm the good twin.
Yeah, we just gotta hang out.
Funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's Taryn and Christian in America.
All right. Nope, they're not here yet. God damn it.
my logic started with Franny being good. Okay, we're coming.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Is this thing on?
One last trip to the water well.
All right.
Okay.
There are 6 alive. It takes 3 to execute. Go crazy.
Owen, I believe you're being tricked by Franny. I think you got genuinely good information
to me.
I think you got genuinely good information that Christian and Jofo are on different teams because Jofo is the evil twin. And then Franny, who is counterclaiming artist, but only secretly, so that she didn't get any heat on her initially, is the only thing confirming that Christian was the bad one in that pair. And then the entire theory rests on that.
I hear what you're saying, and I'm willing to entertain it. However, the idea that Franny was counterclaiming artist to me, from my experience in this game, Franny claimed artist to me before Christian claimed it. So that's the
of course. No, that's more
reason
suspicious.
I'm keeping both options.
Why would she do it after
so.
he claimed artist?
Exactly.
Yeah, it could be possible that she just, I mean, I guess she's not the demon, so she wouldn't pick it as a bluff and have it like given to her, but she could just come in claiming it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think she's the
pit hag. She's pit hag. I think she's the pit hag.
the pit hag.
Yeah.
So she didn't have bluffs yet.
It's not nice to call people pit hag.
You find them beautiful.
She claimed too early, and then when Kristen came out immediately as artist, she had to sort of like panic and figure something else out.
Scally, what were you going to say?
If that were the case, and I was a clockmaker who got a 1, really meaning plus, then who would that leave as an available demon? Peridium and Terran?
Peridium.
I think it's Peridium. I mean, Terran's been, at least it's my bias because he's been pushing in the direction that I've been pushing. And it's so strange that the Town Crier is still alive in a game where it's going to be critical that we kill not kill the good twin and kill the evil twin, who is a minion and can only be detected by who? The Town Crier.
Yeah, but I also don't fully get my info because it's with the Vortox. So I've been telling people what I got, but I haven't been able to really piece it together.
Yeah, but when we knew it was a Vortox, it was still very good.
I think I've kept alive because I'm confused, is what I'm saying.
So that's another question now, is that if we assume now that the Vortox was kind of flushed from the game, do we know or assume what the new demon is?
Yes, I think that, well, I mean, it could be one of 3 things.
It's either
Nodashi,
Nodashi.
Vigor
Nodashi,
Mortis,
that means people are poisoned and their info is still bad, or at least a couple people's.
Yeah.
Bangu, I don't know if they would do that with no outsiders.
I sort of lay down my hypothesis here. Franny, pit hag, Jofo, evil twin, Peridium is whatever the new demon is.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Nope. Don't do that. That's not
true. I keep getting lumped in with Franny and Peridium.
I think those 3 votes will definitely be locked in to save Peridium, so it will come down to Owen and...
So here's why I'm confused. Terran knows this really well, and Terran should have to know that we have to resolve the twin beef before we start demon hunting.
No, it can happen either way.
The demon first, we can do it after. Get rid of the twin.
Yeah.
If we get rid of the demon first, they can't kill at night, which is great for us.
Yeah. We'll confirm.
I'm going to say I think that this is going to be difficult for us to counter because this is a Terran, Christian, and likely Bloom, maybe Jofo alliance of 3. And I think that Terran is absolutely the demon here. I think we maybe do get Terran out instead of the Bloom vote because I think that we don't need to take out the evil twin right now. We can always just go for the demon first.
Bloom and Jofo, the classic duo this round. They're just
Peridium, you think I'm maybe aligned with Jofo?
Yeah, I don't fully understand the info. I knew this was coming out. I was going to be really confused.
Bloom and Jofo.
No, it's either Christian, Taryn, and Bloom, or
are in an
Peridium,
alliance
Jofo,
together.
and Franny.
Exactly.
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
Okay. I will nominate Peridium.
Taryn nominates Peridium. Tell me why.
All the reasons I just said. I think he's the demon. I think this vote has to go through. If we don't get this, I think we probably lose, right? He kills somebody else.
Yeah, we need this 4.
We may need to use dead votes for it.
We need 4 to be safe.
Yeah, because they have 3 guaranteed votes.
I'll throw it up until we get
it. Your defense. Go ahead.
It's not me. I have been the town crier from the very beginning. My info, I think, initially was bad with the Vortox switching, led me to good info. I did learn that Bloom was a no, but that might have been actually the truth, which is why I'm still trying to make sense of that with him and Jofo, which is why I'm confused. I am the town crier. I have been the town crier. I don't know what to say. I understand Taryn's trying to connect the dots here, but it's just unfortunate because I know that he's not telling the truth. Or at least know he's not right. But I also think that with the info I'm getting from the other side, this feels like a very good ploy, setting up a different world with Taryn as the demon. Probably Christian lying as the artist. Unfortunately, Christian, I hate to say it, both my neighbors got stuck with telling me the wrong thing. And I'm still trying to figure out between Jofo and Bloom, but maybe I'm just missing the dots. Anyway, it's not me. I'm a waste of a vote. You're giving them more power. They're going to win.
Starting now.
4. We need Owen and we need Bloom.
Owen, are you in?
You're not getting. You're not. No, you're not.
You're not getting it. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Oh, thank God. They can still tie it though. We're screwed.
They can still tie it.
That's the problem.
Owen, explain
for
reasoning here.
I'm torn. You guys are putting forward a very good argument.
I'm gonna nominate Mike Bloom.
Who nominates Mike Bloom?
Me.
He's nominating Bloom to end the game right here.
Yeah. Dead people do not use your votes.
Jofo, your accusation.
This would not end the game because I'm the good twin. I'm nominating Mike because I know he's the evil twin. This is something we need to get resolved.
No.
So
it is not
I'm nominating Mike
right now. We just explained that to you, Jofo.
Why don't we just execute Jofo after this?
I mean, my defense is that I am the good twin. I think all this stuff aside, whether it's the Peridium info or not, Jofo is the evil twin. I think if you don't feel good about either one of us, again, keep us in the game. If you keep it at 3 votes, then I'll nominate a dead person and we'll pile votes onto it to make sure that somebody gets executed.
I think it's possible.
You can go down Franny. Go for Franny. The pit hag actually gives them out. Gives them outs. Getting a new demon.
Anything pertinent. I'll run the vote otherwise.
Anything pertinent? I mean, I am the good twin, and if you still feel iffy about me, then keep me around, and we'll just keep this dance going, Jofo.
Oh, and Franny, do we want to do this?
Frankly, it makes a lot more sense to kill me than Bloom.
Wait, you want to do Taryn?
Yeah.
And the fact that they're going for Bloom is further confirmation to me.
This is minion panic. This is minion panic right now.
Just wait for Peridium to put his hand up. He didn't.
Oh. Okay.
Wait. I guess I
I'm
still
not
have
voting.
3 votes.
One's not enough. You have like 30-ish seconds.
Ooh.
I think we have to go for Franny or Jofo here, right?
Well, we still have votes right now, so we can keep it until they put their 3 votes.
Franny's gonna make a new demon tonight, so she make a kill. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna make herself.
I'm gonna say I have claimed artist to everyone I've talked to. I have already used my question, so I'm not like the worst person in the world to nominate and kill if somebody wants to do that. But I think it's a waste.
I nominate Franny.
Okay.
Wait, Bloom, what?
Wait, no, this is not good.
A tie. You're creating a tie situation, Bloom.
Well, I can.
Bloom, you're creating a tie situation.
Retract. We have the votes on the demon right now.
If she's the pit hack, well, I don't. I feel like there's still.
You just created an opportunity for them to tie the vote.
Nomination. Bloom, your accusation.
Hi, Franny.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Hi, Franny.
Franny, your defense.
We might as well break the tie, Taryn, or whoever.
I've already.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, it will have to be
Franny,
Franny, Peridium, and Jofo to put the 3 votes on Franny, so that will be pretty big confirmation that it's.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Sure.
I'm not voting.
I can't even vote.
You can take me out. Not me.
No votes.
Okay, with nothing else, I can run the votes. Franny.
Wait, do I vote?
I have
no.
Okay.
Run
the vote. Start now.
Let's see.
There you go.
Oh, thank God.
That's what I figured. It's that either they, we lose pretty much, or they call it out.
Good point.
It's fine. Yeah.
So in this world,
I'm sorry, I yelled at you.
crafted where Peridium's the demon, it doesn't seem that the minions are very worried about it.
So,
I'll
you
nominate
can name a new minion, right?
Terran.
Franny nominates Terran. Tell me why.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think that we're operating in this world where Terran is the demon. I feel like I'm kind of a little confused about that, but that's what I've been talking about with some other people. So I'll just give people an opportunity to vote for that if they want to.
Okay, so this is where they put their 3
Terran,
votes.
your defense.
At the very least, this one makes the most sense of all the nominations so far. So
Don't take that as a reason to do it, by the way.
yeah, certainly don't do it if you're not the bad team. But
Owen.
Oh no, Owen! If you vote for it, we're done.
Owen, you're gonna lose this for everybody. You know that.
Genuinely,
Don't do it.
Look at the shame being thrown on Owen.
Owen, don't do it.
Owen,
Dude.
seriously.
Corey's asking you not to do
When
it.
people tell you not to do this, or
If you're
Somebody
stressed,
go-
you can
somebody
also
vote out.
try it, and then we can just
take it down,
see you guys.
Owen.
Are
Come
you
on.
serious, Owen?
It's an
Well, I
option.
want-
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wait, we can put 4 on Jofo, maybe?
Yeah, this you know.
Terran's on the block.
I
This is
think
a
we
personal
lose no
feeling,
matter
I
what.
think.
now,
How
right?
many
So we get
dead
4.
votes do we have? So if we have
America has hers.
Dwight.
Terran, what was that?
Assuming I'm correct about who's evil, have we lost the? Even if we tie the vote here and nobody dies, somebody else dies, we don't have the votes to overcome the
We lost
next
the
round,
game.
right?
Yeah, we lost the game.
What's your question currently?
That my question is that a correct
didn't
assumption?
lose the
Should we
game.
even bother playing out the rest of this?
You're asking me a question about a scenario of 6 players left.
A hypothetical scenario where, in a hypothetical scenario where 3 evil are alive.
Here's the thing. No, your question, if it needs an answer, will be answered in about, I don't know, a minute or two, because Terran's like,
Well, we bother
wait, there's
trying
5
to
people
got the demon.
left.
Let's
get
just
our
end
dead
it.
votes on.
go to sleep.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
There was still a round left.
Yeah, there's still a round left. There is still 1 round left. We can still do
No,
this.
I'm saying I was like we could have still nominated.
use some dead votes to nominate
Yeah,
Jofo.
that's look, but we can still, as you know, the
Well, now the
problem
game's definitely
is-
over.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
yeah, because they're gonna kill.
Okay, so the thing is, this game is over if Franny... No, it's not over. It's not over at all, because they think there's twins.
Right, and there's no twins.
There's no twins. The game would be over if Franny didn't make a good twin, the game is over.
Yeah.
Owen looks like he is going through it.
He is going through it because they're shaming him for being wrong. Like, God, Owen, it's all your fault. It's Survivor all over again. You know?
I love this. I'm texting Sammy, like Owen's fiance Sammy right now, because she's watching the game too. This is so good.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. Sammy, I hope
That
you're
poor
enjoying this
baby.
game.
Yeah, what's up, Sammy?
All right, so interesting thing here, and I think this is a very funny scenario. I'm assuming Peridium kills Bloom here. If Jofo witches Owen can win the game by nominating Peridium and dying, but everyone still puts their votes on Peridium. Because even if a witch curse goes through, the nomination still holds on. So good has a chance. It's just unlikely because they have to like get this. This has to happen. Also, Peridium could kill one of his minions and poison someone and make it look like. Well, I think it's pretty obviously the evil demons. But we're gonna go through this and see what happens.
Okay.
Jofo,
Let's see.
who'd you like to
I
first?
think Peridium's probably gonna kill. I'll curse Mike. Why not?
Cursing Mike.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. All right, see what happens here. Hello, Franny.
Hey, I'm gonna just I'm gonna pit hag myself, pit hag, and not change anything.
All right, sounds like hack. Sounds good. Thank you. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. Please choose a player to kill.
So, can I just make this sense? If we kill all of the good people, can we lose? Like if they all get taken out in the day? I'm basically looking at it like because I know Jofo's the witch, and if he curses one of the other two, and I kill the other one, and that person does nominate, do we just win?
So your world is if you kill someone at night, the other person's witch cursed, they nominate.
Yeah, they get
die.
killed.
That nomination will be respected.
Okay.
On that nomination, y'all, the 3 living evils can still talk and nominate, but a nomination from a good player that kills them will still go through, and that gives good like one last chance. Theoretically, 1 good player is left alive, they're witch cursed, 3 evils alive. If they nominate the demon, they die, and all the good players dead on the demon, good can still win with all of the good being dead. So this is not a lot for you guys.
Okay.
You have to also theoretically kill someone who is not witch first, and I don't think you communicated that. I was paying attention. So.
No, but I have an idea of what he wants to do based on the only 2 people left in the game that are good, which would be Bloom and Owen. I mean, I could kill one of my own, but I feel like at this point, I just don't fully get the whole power in numbers. I'm trying to make sense of it. Because I know in a regular game of Mafia, it's over, but in this game, you have dead votes, so couldn't they outnumber us?
They could, if they're all on the same page.
Right. Okay. I'll just kill Owen. Let's just go for it.
Owen, thank you very much. Right. Perfect.
Interesting.
Right. And now
so why did he do that?
Taryn wants me. What?
You ended the round before.
I gave y'all like 2 extra minute timers.
Wait, I was
seconds.
asking a clarifying question, and in the middle of it, you ended the round.
You asked me the question repeatedly, like if a scenario. I'm gonna like I gave y'all 2 extra.
There were multiple people who did not expect the round to end that were planning to vote.
I gave y'all 2 extra minute timers. I cannot continuously like. I've gotten more strict recently.
Y'all, there were multiple nominations.
Okay, if y'all have a 4-minute timer, y'all start cancel nominating at like 10 seconds and expect me to extend it every single time.
You have never done this before where you've just ended it without warning us at all.
Okay, hold on. Guys, am I being... My chat, and I know your chat's probably going to disagree, because y'all are on Clocktower. Am I being too strict on this timer thing?
I figured that asking a clarifying question would mean that you wouldn't end the round in the middle of the clarifying question.
Okay.
Because if you had said, I'm not going to answer, I would have said, great, and we would have nominated somebody before the round ended.
Yeah, so...
Nobody felt comfortable nominating while I'm asking a clarifying question.
You had already nominated that day, so you couldn't nominate. Everyone who you wanted to not... I'm just going to... Of the 6 people alive, 4 people are nominated.
We can ask Owen if he was willing to nominate.
Considering Owen had voted, I have a strange feeling he wouldn't have nominated anymore.
I mean, given what he's saying now, I think he would have, but...
Okay. If anything, I'm
either way, I think we should have had the ability.
Okay. To be clear, and when the game is over as well, I'll reveal everything. But 1, I gave you a lot of time. 2, kind of filibustering from everyone on nominations to extend the timer, and that is something I need to be stricter on. And I'm going to be strict on that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is this is like I think a game-changing decision that is the first of its kind with our group.
I heard. We'll look into that. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't think he realized the game was over. Like
Karen Armstrong. Okay, I see him.
If he does that and he, let's say, lifts, he uses another dead vote, right? So Corey's dead vote's gone. We get, let's say, America's dead vote of Scally's. If we want to lift this off, we need 4, right? Owen's not going to vote on this. We have Bloom vote. We have Taryn vote. We have 2 more good votes used. So that's Christian and Corey. Or Christian. Let's say we have Scally and America both use the dead votes to lift this off. So the only votes left would be Taryn, Christian, Owen, Bloom. We'd need a sweep on good votes. Yeah, if there is no nominee use dead votes, it would be game over. Yeah, I'm giving them a chance. So that's... I didn't want to say this to Taryn because, like, I can't reveal the game state. But what I did was kind of in the best interest of the good team as well, given, like, they're going to have an overwhelming amount of dead votes left in this, which they wouldn't have had otherwise. This actually, in hindsight, maybe I should let that go through so you lose. But yeah, I'm giving them, like, they have about 7 good dead votes left. They would have 4 or 5 otherwise. They have a lot more options of people to convince nowadays. I understand from Karen's perspective why he's upset, but I don't think he realizes how close good is to winning. If they can get Bloom's nomination ready. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. I think that's everything.
Works that way in our lobbies. So for it to be a game-changing decision to be made, I think is...
Yeah, especially when we're discussing, do we want to do a nomination, right? It's not like we're just discussing about nothing. We're discussing about nomination. I mean, this is just cope on my part because I'm just frustrated because I couldn't convince Owen. Like, it's on me.
Right, good morning, everybody. Owen's dead.
Thank God.
All right.
Once again, as I will say, there's 4 people alive. If you believe that the entire evil team is alive, you'll probably need to nominate next to the demon today. If you believe that there's 3 evils on the script, so if you believe that 2 evils, or at least 1 evil is dead, then you're safe to go to sleep and take a shot tomorrow at final 3. It's up to...
So we need 4 votes to
It's not.
guarantee we take out
Joe and
Peridium.
Franny jumping in a room together right now.
And then
If
we
it's
take
not
out
clear
Peridium, they
enough
can't
to
kill anyone
people
else.
here.
And then they have 2 votes. So if it was me, Christian, Scally, Owen, then the next round we would have, it would be a tie, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah, we just have to
I
hope
think
the
not
evil
being
team
able to
messes
get the
up
vote
on
in
these votes here.
before
It's
That's
over.
the
it
thing.
ends it.
In that world,
Yeah.
so then that's what I'm saying is that I think that in that world we've already lost. In the other world, you take a
But
wild shot.
I say let's make them execute. Let's make them execute correctly. We fucked up a lot of times. Maybe they'll.
Well, if they execute correctly, then what? Do they just kill Jofo?
Well, I
assuming
think
that
we have to take
Okay.
out Peridium here so that they can't execute again.
Yeah.
I would say go for Franny because I'm not the demon.
Well, then doesn't Franny just make herself the pit hag?
So
and
who's
then-
the demon?
That's what she'll
Franny?
do.
But can she?
You can
still
go for
execute?
me. Yeah,
I'm the
She can
town
make
crier,
herself
Mike.
demon and kill
I
in the
know,
same
but are
way.
you saying that Franny is the demon then?
Well, it's not me.
Yes.
Hi, if Mike nominates anyone, he dies, right? That's me understanding my role
So,
correctly.
to be very clear with you, if Mike nominates, he dies. I will respect the nomination though because it goes through. So it is possible if Mike nominates the demon that the good team still wins with all good players still.
Okay.
Yep, thank you.
Might as
Hail
well
Mary.
kill Peridium.
This is a Hail Mary.
But like, if we've already lost, then I don't know if there is a might as well.
Well, that was why I was asking Dwight
I
the
agree.
question, but apparently that lost us the
I
game.
mean, Scally, you believe I'm the demon?
It was more so that I never really trust my reads, and so I just go by math and thought that we had a chance of moving it down there, seeing what happened, and then making a choice later.
Could it be possible that Jofo was made a new demon by Franny?
It's
Or
always
does
a
it-
possibility,
or
but it
does
would,
there-
it
do
would
there
break
always
the
have to
twin
be
pair.
I think
opinions?
either way we have
It
to
would break
take
the
out
twin
Peridium.
pair.
But would I would I
care.
find out about that is the question.
No, you would not. Actually, this is actually worth exploring because in the off chance that they decided to, one way that they could have done, they could have made Jofo the demon.
Yeah.
But there would be 2 demons. They definitely would have killed the other demon. That's the thing.
Right.
Because
I'm not the demon. In that scenario, though, I wouldn't even be the
Peridium.
demon because I would have been killed.
Peridium, if you're not the
I'm not
demon,
talking
nominate
about
yourself.
No. Why would I do that
That's what
even
I
if I
thought.
was good? That doesn't make sense.
It's a ridiculous suggestion.
Okay. Again, I'm just saying this is the Hail Mary from the bad team trying to get me out. I fully
Are we
believe
doing
that
side combos today?
If you so wish.
Can.
if you want.
I mean, Joe,
go for
my,
it.
my evil
It's
twin has done it
504.
plenty of times.
By the way, it's going as soon as y'all want to talk here. If you want to do side combos, I'll give you the time for that. And side combos are going. All right, cool.
There we
I
go.
will
Exactly.
Not do a day ends timer then. I'll do like, and this is fine. That's the wrong box.
Oh my god.
That's good enough. They don't do too much time. It's
How
fine.
are the twins doing? Okay.
I mean, I know Jofo.
With the town crier info, that all pointed me, weighed my,
How does that point to anything different than what?
because
Of course,
if I'm tracking that you and Jofo are opposing alignments, then that
Yes.
means you and Bloom are aligned the same. In the world that I had been building where you two were evil, then that leaves
Yeah.
Terran as the only evil option, given the clockmaker steps.
So answer this for me, okay? So how did Franny's secretly giving ours information to you, even though her power's already done and it doesn't matter? How did that help town versus what I did help town and immediately revealed that there was a vortex to everyone and therefore made everyone's information
The demon is still alive.
Still kill someone else.
So
Okay.
this is the danger of this set of this evil team of like we have to kill Peridium and then Franny names a new demon. We have to kill them, which is going to be Franny, and then we still have to kill the evil twin. So you have to kill 3 people, and there's just not enough ghost votes. Owen just tossed the game. But
No, Owen, what a sweet.
and you know I love to blame production, but at the end of the day, Owen, this one's on Owen, I think.
Production, here's everything, by the way. Just saying. Right.
Don't act like our friend now, Dwight.
You're getting a bad edit. You're fucked. You're over. You're done for.
Honestly, I've thought of Dwight very differently since he's left Brando on red.
Excuse me?
For weeks now.
Oh, were you in the group, Dwight? The Brando.
Yeah, we're in this group chat. Brando's trying to make plans, and
Okay,
Dwight
I
radio
messaged
silent.
Brando saying like I don't want to commit anything in group chat yet. Also, Corey, if we're gonna go into this, how many times have I DM you on Twitter? Hey, here's my phone number if you want to text me. I got your phone number from Brando opening this chat. I gave you my phone number several times. You have not told me yours until I got this chat. So explain that. Corey.
Well, why would I give you? Why would I give you my phone number? You don't text.
I would if I had your number.
I did notice you texted America and DM me. I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah, because I don't have your number.
What's this guy up
Corey.
to?
Yeah, whose fault is that? You too good for me now? You go famous on
My
Big
number
Brother?
is.
Well, that's funny because he gives out his number to fans.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm always drunk. It's not fair.
You know Broadway. Like,
All right, bye.
Been out.
Franny, they've been out.
It's been out.
Do we just want to execute Owen?
So wait, don't we need to get the evil twins out to win at all? Like, there's no.
So
from a
that's
good
what
side
Scally
perspective?
was talking about. That there has to be some sort of order of getting out the demon and the evil twin. It's just a matter of what Scally was proposing was take a shot at the evil twin and maybe fail and execute the good twin versus go for the demon and maybe it works, but then you still have to execute the evil twin the next time, and they might have to be better.
I am a town, Mike. I'm a townsfolk. So if we can get the evil twin out, if Franny's the other bad one, it doesn't change it. We can get Franny out.
Bloom, somebody needs to nominate Peridium.
Okay,
and if Jofo's not going to do it, it has to be Bloom.
Okay, cool. It sounds like y'all want to nominate. I'm going to give you a nomination timer. I will end the day at the end of this fucking timer, okay?
Nice to know ahead of time.
I'm going to nominate... Can I nominate Franny?
Peridium nominates Franny. Tell me why.
Because I think based on, from my perspective, if we're looking at one evil twin between the two of them and Franny, I know I'm not the demon, so I'm looking at Franny as the demon. This would mean that she'd have to go, and that would end the game. Or no, we'd have to get the other one out. I don't know.
All right.
Go for it.
Franny, your defense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give a defense. I feel like I've already defended myself. I'm the artist. I've already used my question. I feel like I'm confused about how few people there are and what that means in terms of how winning happens. So I'm going to trust that the other people understand how that works.
All right. Anything
That's our only chance is that evil that messes up the.
We need to put 4 votes on Peridium. It's the only thing we can do.
I'll run the vote with Franny starting.
Do people agree with that, or should we nominate?
No one vote on it. Don't vote for
No, it needs to be Peridium.
Yeah. My thing is, I feel like even if we vote up Peridium, we lose.
We still
We've already.
They could.
The fact that Dwight's even running the game at this point, I assume means there must be some way we can win. So.
All right. Y'all this time if you want to discuss.
4 votes on Peridium.
Peridium Bloom, please.
Are people in agreement with that?
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I will nominate Peridium.
Mike Bloom nominates Peridium. Mike.
We need specifically 4
Mike
votes.
Bloom dies. Mike Bloom, your accusation.
Let's go! Sorry.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's okay. Good job.
There was a witch. There was a witch.
Wait, what?
There was a witch.
Yeah, the game's not over.
Wait, no. If there's a witch, doesn't that mean that means there's no twin left? Which means if we vote out Peridium, it's over.
Or I'm the town. Or I'm the town crier.
Mike Bloom, your accusation.
Oh my God, we can win.
That's why the game's still going. That's why the game's
Oh
still
my
going.
God, Freddie, you let us win. Thank you.
Mike Bloom.
I don't know about that.
My accusation.
Oh, and I am the town crier.
I joined the ghost of chorus that says, Peridium, your day is done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and I am the town crier.
I should vote 2, right, Tara? At this point,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no reason not to. Okay, this is our only shot.
I think there's enough. I'm not voting.
Oh my God.
This is the nomination. Peridium, your defense.
I'm the town crier. I've literally defended myself every time saying it. Taryn can say what he wants. He can get annoyed at Dwight. He can get annoyed at the state of the game. I am the town crier. I've been telling the truth. In this case, I don't really know what the hell how to make sense of any of this because I feel like I'm dealing with now 2 baddies. If Bloom is dead, is Jofo not the evil twin? I guess he's the witch. I don't know how to make sense with Bloom though for the whole game. If Bloom doesn't realize that he's not an evil twin, I don't know. I don't really get it. Maybe Bloom is bad and he was killed. I don't know. Maybe he got cursed. Owen, don't vote me out, man. I am not. This is gonna lose.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Sunk a kill, right?
Anything pertinent, I can run the vote otherwise.
Does that happen?
Great, run the vote.
Somewhere, I mean, I'm not gonna change my vote, but like that means they sunk a kill and they didn't hit hag. There's been no pit hag. There was a witch.
None of it makes sense to me. I don't get it.
The pit hag might have changed.
All right,
the evil
5 is enough. Peridium's on the block.
Change Jofo to.
Hold on.
Yeah, change Jofo to a witch. That could have made sense because the other.
This.
I guess
is not beatable with the current votes in the game. The maximum number of votes you can get on anyone from here is 4. So I will go ahead and end the day early. With the execution of Peridium, who dies.
Town crier.
And despite all
Damn, guys, I'm so
actually
fucking stupid.
despite all good players being dead,
Yes.
the good team has won this
Yes!
game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go!
No thanks to me.
I'm so sorry. That was 100,000%
Woo!
my fault.
Oh no, that was not. That was a risky play I think you had to take. I think you just kind of collapsed on Freddy near the end. But I'll just go through this.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
Started. Well, no, it was gonna happen no matter what. Starting with Scally, your clockmaker, who learned a 2 at the beginning of the game. No, I'm sorry, he learned a 1, right? He should have learned a 2.
Then determined to be false.
Yeah, should have learned a 2. Christian, your artist, who always gets artist on artist scripts. I don't know why. It's like your third or fourth time being artist, Christian. And once again, you break the game in your first question. Because, of course, now you decide to ask Wartalk proof information when you didn't do that last time you played SMB, so thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Immediately asked if 1 + 1 = 2. Of course, it does not in Wartalk's game, so Christian learned it was Wartalk, had to convince others that was true. Owen, the seamstress, happened to pick an evil twin blindly on the first night. Picked Christian and Jofo, your starting evil twin, turned witch later on in the game. Learned that they were on the same team. Because Christian figured out Wartalk pretty early on, he learned that they are, in fact, on different teams. That means Mike Bloom was your good twin and was the juggler, who juggled himself and Christian correctly, so would have gotten a 2, but learned a 1, because at the time there was Wartalk in play. Corey was the Oracle, who died immediately, learned no information in the game. Brandy was your pit hag, who started by pit hagging herself on night 2, pit hagged Peridium into the Vigor Mortis from the Vortox on night 3. That was a night of no deaths. And then pit hagged Jofo into the Witch on night 4. And then that's what killed Mike Bloom on the final day. I did warn Peridium and Jofo. I thought I warned Franny, but whoops, my bad.
He did not warn me!
Well, they asked me, okay. I was like, okay, I'll tell them that if a witch does
I'm not smart enough to think of that question.
Yeah, if a witch first kills someone on final 4, the nomination is still respected. The game does not end just because all.
Yeah, I was like, that's bad news. We're screwed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that Hail Mary play at the end.
That in clutch.
America was a philosopher who chose to go Dreamer, and chose to go Dreamer on the night that a Vortox came out of play. So correctly learned that Franny was the pit hag or the artist, and then died the next night. Taryn was your sage, who died during the day, so didn't get information. Yeah. So one thing I do want to address, Taryn, I think when you're upset why I ended the day there. If I let you guys nominate further, you guys use dead votes to lift it off whatever. You guys almost certainly lose because you have to get a unanimous swing vote on this final day. So that was done with the sake of game balance in mind, and also what I said before about I have been way too lax on timers, but also that was to help the good team. Because if y'all get good votes wasted there before to execute no one, you will certainly lose the game. With these things,
I hear that, but I'd rather lose on my own sort of merit, like playing the game we think we're playing, than.
I understand that too.
Because
but
basically, I hear you, and I'm perfectly fine.
I understand that, but y'all have been very lax on this timer for months now,
right?
And I've watched other streams. I've learned people are strict on their timers, and if the day ends. It doesn't matter the last nomination, the day will end, and I'm going to be strict on that from now on. I can't always give you guys 10 seconds.
I completely hear that, and if you what I'm saying is that if you had said that at the start of this game, that as soon as the timer goes, I'm ending the round, then we would have known that instead of expecting the opposite. And then I feel like that would have been more fair.
I'm fairly certain I did say I'm giving you this last minute. I've said that for the past few streams.
Roll the tapes.
That's what I'm saying is you say that in the past few streams, but then you operate in a different way.
And I try, and that's why I'm operating correctly now. And I apologize for being lax in the past, and I will be strict on it in the future.
On a different subject,
guys, be nice to Darren. I know he's being.
Franny killed it, man.
Franny was awesome.
Thank you. I literally. So Owen and I hopped in right away, and Owen was like, "Let's hard confirm," and I hadn't heard the bluffs yet. So I just said artist, and then when you said action, I was
no,
like,
that was a fantastic shot. Fantastic.
It was it was the linchpin that made it so hard for us to garner the votes to make it, and it's so much in Clocktower, and we knew it. We were talking about it on this side of the board. So we got to get to Owen, and we couldn't get to him. He was the linchpin to everything. And
I backed him up from you.
Well, and I thought it was interesting because when I said let's hard confirm, you said I'll go first, so that made me trust you more.
I saw you jump there. Was there any way we win there? If I was still evil twin, how did the mechanism work there? If Franny hadn't switched me.
If you were still evil twin, then what they did is same thing. They have to kill the demon first, because if they kill you, resolve twins, they don't lose. Hooray! Pritium still kills. Final 2 evil wins. They kill Pritium like that. You guys wake up, no death in the night, 3 people still alive, and they almost certainly know the evil team was you, Franny, Joe. I don't think you guys win that game. Given
Okay, I thought so too. I was wondering if I messed this up by having Franny Saintry, but
socially, I think it became unwinnable. Because like everyone kind of trusted those few. Like I have my own thoughts on how y'all could have slung that out, but I think that had happened much earlier in the game. But y'all played very well. To get to like all of y'all living at Final 3 is very impressive, I will say. So
I was just wondering game mechanism wise.
Yeah, no.
And also I'm gonna come in here and yell at you now about something that you did.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I can accept the yelling. It's fine. I have been through much. I've seen much worse reactions and I've seen much worse. I can handle a little bit people upset about the timer. And again, I have also rushed it. I changed how I'm doing it. I'm gonna be more strict on that in the future.
I'm with you. I'm good with that. Okay. Also, be more strict on who's talking over nominations. That's all I got.
Is my mic quiet? Because I say all the time, like, stop.
No,
talking.
You're not. It's not a you problem. It's just
it's okay. I was wondering if that means
you're being railroaded constantly. Yeah.
I'm used to it. Like I said, I've been doing this for 6 months now. I know how it is. But yeah, thanks.
I got you. All right.
She has audio issues.
Yeah, I don't think she can hear us.
But one time she needed audio issues was when she yelled out.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. She was telling that story, right, about how she was evil to Owen's friends, and that's how she met them for the first time.
I can.
Dwight, were you roasting me in your chat?
No.
Can you guys hear me now?
We can hear
you.
Yeah,
you're good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was evil once with Owen's friends, but that was my first time being evil here.
Okay. Question. Can I set up second? Who has to leave?
I
probably have to go.
I should probably
Okay,
I have to go.
How many people?
Yeah,
5,
I
6?
think
Okay.
if it's a quick game, I could probably stay, but I may have to
6
go.
people are leaving, so that might.
I'm in the. If it's a quick game, I also could potentially stay, but I don't know how many people.
If we had like, I'm not sure. Hold on. How many people would stay? I can also change the script then.
I could be bullied into staying.
Raise your hand if you could stay if I need a quick game.
I can stay.
Oh, if it's a quick game?
I don't know.
That was an exciting game, folks. I gotta go.
Okay,
it's really great.
There you
Great
go.
job.
Thanks, Christian. Sorry for never chatting you.
I was trying to talk with you the whole time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Joining, so that would be 7.
Take care.
I targeted Korean America so fast.
If it's a 6, I don't think I want to play.
Yeah,
Unless
it
everyone
would
really
be
wants
7.
to play, and I'd be like preventing everyone else from playing.
It would be 7. If this person joins, it would not be a team. If this person responds, I'm gonna see the join.
Okay. I'm gonna head out. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Have a good one, Corey.
Thanks, Corey.
America,
Franny, I'm rooting for you.
Oh,
I'm sorry, girly pop. I'm so sorry.
That was an epic game.
That
was an epic game.
Thank you.
You can't
I told
really
America,
get mad at Franny 'cause
I was like, we're girls. We should trust each other. And she was like, you're so right. Oh no.
Hold on. Hang on 1 second. I'm just gonna check to see if what the
Jofo, I was saying that was kind of a moral victory for the evil team, a morally evil victory for us. Like we outlived all of the good. I've never seen that. Even though we lost, I feel like we kind of won.
Yeah. I feel that way too.
I was so impressed. I was so impressed. Like it was crazy because there were so many times where things could have gone wrong, and y'all were just like y'all were so imaginative. It was really good to watch.
Damn, I will say I was gagged when they realized so fast that the Vortox had been switched because I forgot that detail from Dwight's video.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do they know?
Freddie and I are like, yeah, let's do this, and then just like, well, that was a bad idea.
And then we also, towards the end, like, Jofo hops into a chat with Freddie, we're like, okay. And then Jofo hops into a chat with Peridium, and we're like, okay, this is...
Yeah.
I can't make it, Dwight. I don't know if that influences your seating, but I do have to hop out.
All good, no worries.
Okay, sounds good. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye,
Thanks so much as always, Dwight.
Thanks, Mike. Good to see you.
See you too. Good job, Evil Team.
Thanks.
Y'all were amazing.
And I'm so sorry.
I want to say Taryn absolutely clocked what was going on for like 3 straight rounds.
Yeah.
It was just I was like, okay, Taryn is a lost cause. I need to maintain the story and just go with it. I had to abandon Christian, unfortunately, even though I had garnered through 2 rounds. Like he and I were chatting so much. Yeah.
Scally,
Taryn, you're like too good. You clock it so quickly and clearly, and yeah, it's really crazy. Very impressive.
You came to me with like, everyone thinks Christian's bad. Right after I talked to Christian about how I thought Owen was, after Owen, then I was like, Well, I guess I'm changing course here really quick.
Yep. Yeah, you were like, "Oh, I trust Christian," and then you like went off of it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
It was
Would I
not till
ruin
late in the
everything if
game.
I left? Or
No.
I think so. I think you
Okay.
gotta hang out.
I'll run it quickly.
We can all agree to make it quick and
I have like 30 minutes basically.
30. Fine. Speed S&B. Don't worry, it's fine. Actually,
Speed round.
Oh! Speed round.
Look who it is!
I thought you had 30 minutes.
Bitch back, it's gonna be a bitch back. Wow. Fucking game. Let me just warn you in advance.
This is I hate this. This is not going to be fun.
World fastest game. It's fine.
What is it? What happens?
What's up? It's S&B, and we have a 30-minute timer, so I'm running this shit fast.
A 30-minute timer?
Yep.
To be clear, he will end rounds as soon as the timer runs
Reshuffle
out.
our seats. My heart can't.
No, Owen!
Again.
Owen, what are the odds that I'm evil again, dude?
Well,
no! Okay, that's okay. Actually, yeah, Taryn, just tell me what's going on, and I'll just.
So, Franny, one of the reasons I suspected you was because you were so adamant about your theory, and I feel like normally you're a little more like hesitant.
Yeah, I know.
Part of that is because I was finally confident in a theory for the first time fucking ever.
Yeah, well, and it actually, like everything worked out, the like fake theory. So I was like, maybe I could be confident about this. This is crazy.
It was a really, really good fake world.
Who won?
Yeah.
Who won?
It didn't help that
Good
you
on
also
a
were having
technicality,
issues,
but it
because,
felt like
Steven!
a full one.
We got.
It was
Did you
crazy.
not execute?
We killed all the good people, but evil still lost
And
because
evil was
they
still
used
alive.
dead
The
votes.
3 evils.
The 3 evils are still alive.
Wait,
And
how
then
did you
they-
lose?
Because
they used dead votes to.
So,
yeah.
Who nominated?
The demon was
Still in the
nominated.
game.
Demon was nominated by a person who got cursed by the witch.
Who got witched?
He's gone. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Grim, shut up. Going to bed. This is going fast.
Can she put out there? I am the Vortox. Again.
One moment. Wait, I went out of order. Fuck. Leave.
Dwight, we're gonna observe this timer very strictly. Don't make me say. Don't make me use
Hello.
this.
Would you like to use your ability?
Hi.
Would you like to use it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the demon Jesus Christ, the dreamer. The dreamer.
Okay, sounds good. Thank
Yeah.
you. Back to you when your turn. Night order.
Cool.
Hello. Choose a player.
Hello. Jofo.
Cool. Thanks. Go to sleep. Hello.
Hello.
Galley is your demon.
Okay.
Stay here a while.
Yep.
I'm bringing your twin. Fuck. Where is this? Cool. There. Have fun with this.
Oh no.
Hello. Franny. Owen is your evil twin. Owen. Franny is the philosopher.
Little. This is.
Oh
Right,
god.
Owen. Franny is the
Buddy.
philosopher.
Was this random?
I choked. Anyways,
Yeah, you fucker.
love you guys. So much fun. Okay, thanks. Y'all know how this works. Bye. Okay, that was to Scally. Hey, Owen is your minion. Your bluffs are Town Crier, Sage, Barber.
Town Crier, Sage, Barber.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. First we're gonna learn a 1. Oh, this is so cooked. Hey.
Hello.
Yes.
If I was actually the philosopher, could I use it on the first night to become the clockmaker and get information?
Yes, you could.
Okay. But then obviously that's risky because I don't know if there's a real clockmaker here.
But even if there is, you get information, they just be drunk.
Oh. Oh. Heard. Okay.
Wait,
Beautiful.
Thanks. Hey.
Hello. That was the world's longest game. I was like, did they just?
It was a
are they
long
smoke
game,
bombing
and
me?
then this one's
What?
getting short. Yeah, but... Huh?
What happened?
He perished. His computer just said, fuck. Oh, hey, there we go. All
But
good.
These are going to be great for your super fast game. Anyway, give me a number.
1.
That means they're seated next to each other, right?
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, okay, so okay, now I go here. Right? Open your damn trap. I need to do something first. Okay. Hey, theoretically, if you knew which bluff you were going to take, which one would it be?
Theoretically. I don't know. Let's play ballsy. I'm going to go Sage.
Okay, cool. Just wondering. Thanks. Hey.
Hello. You're so
player.
stinky for that.
Please choose a player.
Oh. I'm going to choose Terran.
Terran, you learn that Terran is either the Snake Charmer or the Fangu.
Love it. Thank you.
Well, I will say Dreamer as a philosopher and a evil twin is so strong because you're going to learn everyone as a demon at some time. Yeah, that's so good. Anyways. Hey.
Hi.
0.
Well, that's fishy. Okay, bye.
Thanks, bye.
What did you just answer for him?
How mathematician? I'll explain it when I start today. Hey, we're dead. Go crazy. You have less time than usual to talk to folks. This is not the day. This is not the day end timer. This is
okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm the good twin. I was the philosopher. I took the clockmaker ability, and I got a 2.
So Dwight has done something amazing, which is that he made me the good twin and Owen the evil twin. I was a philosopher.
And Fanny the evil twin.
I'm not going to say what role I philosophered into because I'm only going to tell that information publicly to people that I feel good about. So
why would you philosophize on the first day, either of you?
I actually thought that you did it every night, so I was confused, and then I looked later and saw that it was only once per game. So I kind of was like,
this is also only my second
This is a quick round. I'll also say
Terran knows that I'm often confused.
Just because there's such a high probability of me getting killed.
All right, hold on.
Oh.
Hello. What are you owing?
Oh, not you. Hey, so what the mathematician does is it tells you how many players' abilities worked incorrectly due to someone else. So if Owen is telling the truth, and Owen was a philosopher and went clockmaker, he would make Fishback drunk, and Fishback would get lied to, and then Freedom would learn a 1. So already from his lie, the good team has the solve of that Owen is lying.
Right.
Which is interesting. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious if Joko tells people he's the klutz, because if he does, he's a very good Fangu option later. We'll see what happens though.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. That is good to know. So I'm just gonna write a note because the steps versus gaps thing continues to confuse me, and I'll figure it out eventually. So one person between, and that's assuming you got sober info. So
correct. Yeah.
I mean, aspect
God,
of
if it's a Vortox again, that would be.
Or it could be that you're poisoned or something.
Or
like
yeah,
that,
if it's a Nodashi, that's true. That's true too.
So
oh Jesus. So yeah, asterisk on that one, but that's what I got.
Sounds good to me. Cool.
Alrighty. I hate this.
Love you, bud. Have fun.
And if the info is correct.
Hey, Dwight, when does the... Well, I'll actually ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question separately about Night Order, okay? Can I...
I feel like nobody ever answers my chat. Oh, hey!
Oh, Franny's saying no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. Does Mathematician go before Clockmaker?
Mathematician is very last in the day.
So... Okay, that was my question. After I met. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Last. We learned about everyone going before them.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Thanks.
God, that's fast.
Welcome to Speed Games, baby.
Hi guys. I have a potential solve.
Okay.
Oh, let's do it.
So Owen claims that he philosophized into Clockmaker and that it's 2 and that Franny is the evil twin, right? That makes the only 2 possibilities for the demon, Jofo and Scally, assuming Owen is telling the truth.
Can I? Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah.
I am the Clockmaker. I got a 1. So if Owen philosophized into Clockmaker, then my info is drunk. But if he didn't, then the two options are Owen one spot away from me, Clockmaker, or Scally. And,
can I Fishback tell you my information? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Well, let me just finish.
Go ahead.
There is a mathematician who got a 0, which suggests that my information is correct. But given that both Owen's information as the hypothetical Clockmaker and my information as a Clockmaker would point to Scally, I think Scally's a good execute here.
If there's a mathematician 0, I think I can clear Jofo as well.
Oh, sorry, Franny, go ahead. That was all I said.
So I philosophered into the Dreamer. I did Terran, and I got Snake Charmer or Fengu. I went to Terran right away. I said, I dreamed you. Will you tell me your role? And he told me Snake Charmer right away, and I didn't tell him what the two options are. So I feel, I'm sorry, I totally just like said what your role is, Terran.
No,
Maybe you didn't want me to do that.
I'm just going to keep, basically I Snake Charmer Jofo. It didn't work. I'm just going to keep doing it every night.
Okay. Choosing live player. I understand. Okay. So, and Steven, you said you Clockmaker 1. So everything happened with Clockmaker 1, trying to take notes.
Could be wrong.
Clockmaker 1 implies
also
Owen Scally, with Scally as the demon.
Okay.
Assuming, exactly. With one demon, one minion. If Owen is the minion, then either I am the demon or Scally is the demon. And then again, if like Owen's information is accurate and then Franny's the evil twin, then it's either Scally or Jofo. And then also, obviously there's a chance that like I'm drunk from a different reason from Owen, but that, so it's like if Jofo was the,
if it's a Nodashi game or
exactly. So there's that world.
There are world where it's a Vortox game also, and we're all just shooting blind.
Yeah, that's.
Or is there a reason we think
If
it's
there's
not
a mathematician 0 and it's not you, Fishback, that means that that Jofo couldn't be the person poisoning that 0, and it still couldn't be Jofo.
You have a bad.
I like the Scally kill. I'm going to nominate Scally.
I think Scally makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I can nominate Scally. Tell me why.
Just basically all the reasons I said. Like, if there's a world where I'm poisoned, from a reason that's not Owen being the Clockmaker, and in that world this would not be a great kill. There's also a world where there's a Vortox, and in that world that this would not be a great kill. I think the fact that both my Clockmaker info and Owen's Clockmaker info like both point to Scally as a possibility to me suggests that that he's a good kill. Like, and if there's a Vortex, we have to kill someone.
Also,
and what's the Clockmaker info that you claimed?
No,
I got Clockmaker 1.
Okay, that's why I feel like it's not a Vortox, because then I would have gotten two characters that Terran isn't at all, and he said it immediately to me. So,
but if okay, yeah.
Right, Scally, your defense.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this would be absolutely game breaking. I am a role that's much better to be murdered than executed, but obviously everyone has pretty set philosophies. But it would be much preferable for me to end up being murdered at night.
Right, I'll run the route for Scally starting now.
I think we have it. We just need one more vote.
I mean, I can vote.
Yeah, vote. There's no reason not to at this point. At least to get the numbers on it.
Scally's on the block with 4. You have time.
So if Scally is indeed the demon and dies, what does that do with our twin? Do we just have to choose somebody?
Well, we know it's got to be Owen, right? And I don't know. That's not. If the mathematician info is correct and my information was a 1, Owen can't have philosophered into the mathematician. I guess we need to talk through that if Scally is correct. But,
I'd be really happy if Franny was tricking me, but I very much believe her.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't have the chutzpah to do it twice in one day. I'm gonna be so honest.
If we believe the mathematician 0, right? Like, then I think that it has to be Owen, because my information would be drunk information.
Wait, I missed that. I'm sorry. So Jofo is saying mathematician and he got a 0?
No, not me.
But the mathematician could be poisoned, right? That's always possible.
Yeah.
So who said they were mathematician?
The only other world.
Iridium's claiming mathematician.
Iridium is.
Oh.
No.
Interesting.
We're done. The timer.
We're listening to you, Dwight. We're stopping.
That timer means the day ends with the execution of Scally. Who dies? Go to sleep. Choose a player.
Jofo.
Cool, thanks. Oh, let me stop. just in the future, when you play a script, you can always pick yourself if you just don't want to become the demon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your own choice. So, just so you know. 2 dead. 3. Choose player.
I'm gonna do Peridium.
Peridium. You learn Peridium. It's either the mathematician or the Fangu.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey. 0.
Lovely.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna. How you doing?
I'm good. You wanted a quick game.
I wanted a quick game, but not like this.
Not like this.
You know? I was like, you know what? Quick game, even if they get the demon evil twin, they might work out. They execute the wrong one. But Franny went Dreamer, which is the most confirmable town if you talk to someone who's not KG. And Terran, as the Snake Charmer, the role where you should be KG, wasn't KG. Which is
Wasn't
crazy.
KG at all.
He just said it. He just said his role.
Yeah.
Wild.
What does the Snake Charmer actually do?
If you pick the demon, you become the demon. And the demon becomes the Snake Charmer. So if you tell someone I'm Snake Charmer, and later the demon gets swapped, they know who the current demon is. So Terran was playing with fire. Yeah. The Clockmaker 2, I think it's possible. I think Owen got unlucky on what he chose.
Yeah.
Because Owen goes anything else, like he says he's artist something. It's still winnable. But also, Franny going Dreamer is probably the best choice if you're a twin to confirm yourself. And Franny chose before she learned there were twins. So, it like I said, there's nothing you couldn't even like. Philo Dreamer is the best choice if you know you're a twin. He did that blind, so I'm impressed by that. All right, cool. I'm going to go here. Morning. Everyone's alive. No one's dead.
So it's not necessarily Owen is the twin, although I do think it is just socially.
No one died?
Because we killed the demon, or the demon is or the demon sunk a kill, right? To like make us think that we killed the demon. If Scally was the Nodashi, then both Peridium and my information would be poisoned. So there is a world where my one is wrong. And it's not Owen, it is Franny, but that's also
that would make my info obviously wrong as well, because
right.
Can I ask what do you like? How would that work if Scally was the demon? And because if we nominated and killed him, wouldn't we have just won? Or what's the like mechanic by which he'd be able to?
Well, we've got the twins in the game.
He's thinking of a world where maybe you.
Oh! I understand. Okay, got it.
So yeah, I mean, Fishback, for what it's worth, in our conversation, like Franny immediately reacted to me saying that I was the Snake Charmer.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a social read on her, because obviously she could come to you, she could ex post facto say like, "Oh yes, just like I knew."
Just like I said, Fishback, I'll tell you that I dreamed Peridium last night, and I got Mathematician or Fangu. So Mathematician's what he's claiming, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a world where he's Fangu, but that would mean there's an outsider, and I don't know who that would have been.
Yeah. So what do you? I mean, since we're all like cards up here, do you want to? Can Joe?
Oh, he's gone.
Do you guys agree that the demon is dead, or do you think the demon sunk a kill?
I think the only way the demon's not dead, I think, is if it's you or Peridium, much more likely Peridium. But I think it's more likely that it was Scally. Because I'm pretty sure there's no way for it to be Jofo.
Right. So it's probably not a Vortox though, right? Why do you say there's no way for it to be Jofo? Did you
because I snake charmered him twice now. And if he was the Nodashi, that could theoretically, I think, influence my snake charm. I'm not actually sure.
No, that one it doesn't, because you're changing into a role. I remember that from the video. It's only like information that.
But either way, then
no, it doesn't for Vortox, right?
Then Peridium's mathematician would have not been poisoned.
Jofo, what are you claiming?
I'm giving people 3, which is Flower Girl, Town Crier, Oracle.
Do you want to, given that like we're all sort of cards up here, do you want to like narrow that down? And we also may not have a live demon.
I don't really feel comfortable narrowing it down at this point. So, yeah.
I'm gonna. Is it nomination time?
Yeah.
Well, so why don't we have one either Franny or Owen nominate, and then if you are, you know, the that's the Flower Girl, right? Then we'll know if a minion nominated.
I'll do it. Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I'll nominate Owen.
That's Town Crier.
Franny nominates Owen.
And we don't even have to kill. We don't have to kill today. If there's, we can try to bait out and see if there's no demon. We don't have to kill today.
We don't have to, but I will say I feel confident enough to.
Franny, your accusation.
Yeah, so I'm the good twin. Owen is the evil twin. That's all I want to say.
Cool. Owen, defense.
I'm the good twin, and we lose if we vote me out here.
Alrighty, we're going to vote for Owen. Sorry.
I think we'll get more. We'll definitely get more information if
we will.
We can. It's okay if we wait, but yeah.
Hi, Pambella. How's it
Not
going?
enough.
Scally.
Oh, oops. I
So
thought I
Owen, please
muted.
don't nominate. Owen, if you nominate Owen, I'll just assume you're the evil twin at this point.
I understand that.
Any further nominations? I can end the day early if we don't have any.
Steven, can you walk
So
me through
Jofo,
that?
What?
Oh, go ahead.
Can you walk me through that? Why?
He's saying I would be meddling with the potential Flower Girl info.
Or Town Crier, sorry.
Or Town Crier.
Town Crier.
Yeah, Town
So you
Crier
claim
info.
to be Town Crier is one of your 3.
Yeah.
So or assuming Scally is the demon, which again, huge assumption. Oracle is no longer. I'm sorry, Flower Girl is no longer relevant. So we're just trying to like feed you useful info.
No, that's fair enough. That makes sense. Sorry, I was in private chats most of the day, so I didn't get what people were saying.
Did you get anything useful from Flower Girl last night? Or no, I'm sorry, from oh, you're okay. You haven't from Oracle, but you haven't said which one it is.
Any
Never mind.
nominations?
Sorry, we can talk tomorrow.
Peridium, did you get any? What number did you get last night?
0.
Okay.
I'm fine not
Mathematician.
nominating and ending the
Everyone
day.
else cool?
I mean, a Vigor Mortis would be a weird. I'm not supposed to meta the storyteller. This is always how I screw myself. But that being said, we don't think it's a 4-tox. A Vigor Mortis would be a weird choice with an evil twin game. Fangu would be a weird choice in a no outsider game. Although I guess it adds an outsider. And then
end the day.
End the day.
If so, it's the no dashi, then
nominate.
then maybe my info is trunk.
No, with that, no one's executed. No one died. Sleep. Who?
Myself.
Got it. Cool. Thanks. Player.
Jofo.
Joko's either the Klutz or the Fangu.
Locked in. Thank you.
Thank you. The SCGs. 0.
Okay.
They have the solve. They have the game. I want this to be a Fangu game. Possibly jumps to Jofo at some point, or he gets executed and then a random Klutz pick and lose the game. Best laid plans, am I right?
Is that right?
That's right. And then Owen claimed Clockmaker 2, right? He claimed Philosopher into Clockmaker. So yeah, I don't know.
And then Peridium's information, and then whatever.
What about me?
The mathematician's
Oh, can we say
information.
it again?
What about me, Jofo?
The mathematician's information of 0 indicates that Steven wasn't. Does it or does it not indicate that Steven has good information?
It does unless it's poison, unless that 0 is poison.
Okay.
Good.
Can I say something about what I learned last night? So
Hold on,
I,
might
Dreamer
have to- hold on, might
Jofo.
have to say
Did
something
nobody
first.
die?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no one died.
Okay.
Okay.
So I dreamered Jofo, and I got either Klutz or Fangu, which means that there has to be a Fangu because there'd only be an outside, like that would only be an option if
Klutz or
there was a.
All right. Well,
Fangu.
now
Yep.
my shit's out there. So I'm the Klutz. I don't know how to hide as an outsider, so I was just making things up.
Oh, well, that's great. But that makes sense because
That's why I was trying to piece
Okay,
together.
right,
So
okay.
we know it's a
Yeah.
Fangu game. There's no poisoned information out there.
Oh, that's great. Okay, that's a lot easier. Okay, so then it seems like I mean that confirms Franny, so we have to kill Owen.
So then I think that
If the game
Peridium.
doesn't end, we do Peridium.
Yeah. Okay. That
What's
sounds
the
good to
order?
me.
Sorry, my first or second?
Owen first.
Oh, okay. I got a 0.
I nominate Owen.
I didn't open nominations yet. I'll allow it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
nominate
kidding. Tell me why.
I nominate Owen. Just for the fact that Franny outed Jofo as a clutch, which would be impossible.
Yeah.
as the
Wait,
Owen.
didn't Franny? I'm sorry.
Owen,
Oh,
your
the
defense.
nominations are up. Sorry.
I do not have one.
How dare you?
I guess I guess we're done. Okay.
All right, I can run the vote for Owen. Starting, yeah.
Okay, why not?
6 is just barely enough. Owen's on the clock.
I'm actually a town crier. No.
Franny had said that she used her philosopher night 1. Didn't she say that?
Yeah, I used my philosopher night 1 to become the dreamer.
Oh, that was you were just sharing that late. I got you. Okay.
Yes.
I got you. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be beat. Yeah. Owen executed dies.
You asked for a fast game, Dwight.
I did.
I hate this
did.
fucking game.
Yay!
That was brutal for the bad
I
team.
fucked up.
You're fine.
I just panic chose a bluff and then
No, it's
I
all
didn't
good.
really
You're so fine.
No, Owen, genuinely,
this
I think it was just with the characters in the bag. Like, this is just a luck thing. You happened to pick.
No, I should have picked artist or something actually good.
No, I mean, like, that's I get Clockmaker, but, like, statistically, given this bag, you picked the worst possible character to go into. Because we had a Clockmaker in the game. And
Just really bad luck, Owen.
Who can confirm if the Clockmaker
No,
was
it's a
drunk
skill
or not.
issue too. You're giving me too much credit.
So, it was just these two being in the game together.
I blame Dwight for making me and Franny evil.
It was funny. You're
Yeah.
Not for me.
I loved it.
Franny went philosopher and went to dreamer before she learned she was an evil twin, which is the order. And I think if you are a philosopher twin pair, dreamer is the best way to confirm yourself. So Franny accidentally went the best thing possible before learning she was a twin. Even furthermore, fucking over Owen, who was the evil twin. Owen, that wasn't intentional. You know I love you. You're the best. Please,
Wait,
please, don't want my number.
Is the philosopher able to change to a role that's not already in the game?
Yes, if they do so, they drunk them. Okay. So they can do anything if they choose.
Oh,
someone
so
in play,
if
they
it's
drunk
in the
them.
game, they drunk the person, but if it's not, they get the role cleanly.
Yes. Scally was the
Okay.
Fangu with adding in Joko the Clutch. That was the hope there. And Terran was Snake Charmer, so I had to wait for a demon to change. Terran chose Joko every night until he started picking himself. You can pick yourself a Snake Charmer. So Terran, you're a coward. Take the demon hood.
So basically, when I didn't get it on the first night, I was like, with so few people, if I switch, I'm probably screwed. And then as soon as the twins came up, I'm like, I'm even more screwed now because once I switch, there's only like 3 options left.
No, you played that optimally. I was gonna say I played a game on Tuesday. I was Snake Charmer with 8 people. I'm like, I'm not gonna ever swap because I know 2 people that aren't a demon. I'm just gonna let myself die and work with these 2 people.
If Scally got voted out, Terran never could have become the demon, right?
Correct. Yes. Snake Charmer.
Okay, so it didn't matter. Okay.
So only on the first night could he actually switch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Snake Charmer. Okay, chat. Snake Charmer typically plays by like hiding, and if they want to become evil later, they can. But also, they're such strong information because they learn people that are strictly not the demon, so you can ignore executing them. So Snake Charmer is very strong in that way, both information and also if you want to just be chaotic and steal the win for yourself. That's a funny play.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I would have been happy to steal it, I think, but like because I didn't in the first night, it puts me in a rough spot.
Yeah, I mean,
I
run the rule where if you Snake Charm first night, you learn all the demon info, you learn the bluffs and everything. So there's no risk on doing it first night. I think it's just a more fun way to run it. But officially, you're not supposed to do that. But I don't care about it.
You probably could have guessed who was the outsider too if you learned you were the Fangu, since everybody else had hard claimed.
Yeah, that too. Which was kind of the hope of like if Joko hides, a lot of people think he's actually the Fangu and it's executed. But okay, that's more of a bigger player game kind of thing.
The funniest part about all this for me was that y'all are all so smart that you made the game last longer because you were weighing out every possible option. If you had just gone with the logical option, which was correct, that it was like it would have been over.
Yep. Like I said,
and Jofo, you didn't want to get caught because of the Fangu? Is that the idea?
Was that
you were lying a bunch? Was that because you didn't want to get caught by the Fangu?
I don't know how to play as an outsider in a game where you're supposed to hide that you're an outsider, so I was just saying things.
Typically on this script, if you're an outsider and you just say I'm an outsider and you live for 2 or 3 days, Town's gonna probably execute you anyways because he could be the Fangu. And 2, you know it yourself could become the Fangu later. So
Right.
if you get jumped to unwillingly, you've now fucked yourself over because you said people, I'm an outsider, and then now you could possibly be a demon, and you then are the demon. So you have to work in your own self-interest, which is playing both sides, lying about being an outsider because you could genuinely become a demon later. Let's figure out it's not a big new game that you can come out, but even then, there's no certainty because I can change it.
Of course, once Franny hits me as the dreamer, I'm screwed anyway. So
I mean, I think Franny just like nailed the whole game by picking Dreamer.
Thank you.
Dreamer is very strong, especially when there's no counter Dreamer to like say like maybe they're lying or not. So yeah, it was just, and like I said, you did this before you learned there are twins, so it was doubly unfortunate. So yeah, I'll say this, like I said, there's 3 official scripts. This one, y'all play Troll Brewing for a lot. That's like the base one. This one, Sex and Violence, is more of the logic puzzly version of it. The other one, BMR, Bad and Rising, is a lot more social read gameplay.
I've never done that one before. Have you played that one on stream before, Dwight?
I've mostly done Troll Brewing with you guys. I've never done BMR. That's gonna be in the future. But I feel like if y'all learn Sex and Violence first, BMR is a lot easier because this script has a lot of crazier roles. And like it's a more of a logic puzzle. Y'all learn how to truly solve the game. You know how to push other logical worlds that make sense, given some false info, some true info. BMR is really just like 2, 3, 4 people die at night. Y'all have to figure out why those people died at night. And socially, who's really good, who's really evil. It's not so much pure information. It's truly a social game. And I like that one for different reasons. I'm more of a fan of this script, and given the people I have in this group, I feel like y'all, what I gather, y'all are more of the logic puzzle vibe at this point. Like some of you that are here, but like others for sure. Like I said, Puyo is a good example. I think it's more of the social game kind of vibe, but he'd probably be better on BMR.
Yeah, can you do the vibes one for me? The logic puzzles confuse me.
don't even try. You're smart as hell. Don't even.
You literally just aced the whole thing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy that from you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love when I'm able to like guarantee a piece of info, like knowing that Jofo couldn't have been the demon based on the various like elements that combine was like, I love figuring stuff like that out.
Mm-hmm.
But it sucks for the evil team, I think.
I mean, to be fair, you could have been Nodashi poison too, so there's never certainty in this.
Yeah.
Right, but if he was Nodashi, then Peridium as mathematician shouldn't have gotten a 0.
True.
Right.
But also, you're assuming everyone's telling the truth, and with a bigger game when people have reasons to lie, there's more outsiders. Yeah.
Yes, but if he's the Nodashi, Peridium can't be the minion because one of Owen and Franny's the minion.
Yeah. See, I think
so why would he lie?
This is the Terran script. That's what this is. This is just a Terran script. But yeah, no, I do want to get this going with like, ideally a 12-person game, because then I have 2 outsiders at base and I can do a lot more. 10-person is kind of rough with outsider count. There are no outsiders to put in extra lives. But
I watched your video, Dwight, the 40 minutes.
I appreciate that. See, I didn't.
Yeah, that was very helpful.
Some things like that Franny and I ran into.
Wait, what?
Yeah, true. I know. I didn't pay attention to that 30 seconds in the video, I guess.
Wait, which part?
The part where you like explained the giveaway that the Vortox has changed.
Oh yeah, the pit hack stuff. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, and the pit hack thing. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that in the future.
Or the,
like, if I do a new script, make a video about it, because that. Like I said, I can tell the difference between the first time I ran this and now. Y'all, it's really the first time y'all grasp the script so well. For like going new places the script. So like I said, thank you guys for like watching it a little bit at least. I appreciate that.
Well, Dwight, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't gonna watch the video until I saw that you made it, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. I'll watch it." Then.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like an explainer video, and I was gonna be like, "Whatever, I'll figure it out." Then I was like, "Oh, he took the time to make this. Like, I'll watch it then."
It was definitely helpful.
I get, yeah. I'll link the video chat. It's more so for the group, but y'all know FNB. I'm pretty sure, but I'll link it. Yeah.
Yeah, I read this all and I was like, I feel like the evil team will have a much better chance with more of these outsiders. So I was like, I hope we have enough people to get at least a couple outsiders, but I think we didn't have any outsiders in the first game. I think we had 0, didn't we? For the Vortox.
Yeah.
Which I guess like, okay, Vortox game
Won
makes
this
it more
game.
complicated. So, but I did notice there was a lot of logic with there's a little less poisoning I felt like than the previous times I've played, but maybe that was just,
yeah.
I was like, okay.
Well, it's like, and I feel like with like the poisoning or the misinformation, like it's wrong then the whole time, which is then easy to like counteract it because you just know it's wrong.
I would
Whereas
love to see like the mutant play with the Serenovus with people being mad and not being able
Yes.
I was like, oh, I've got people who can't be straightforward, and that's just their unfortunate circumstances. I think that would be fun.
And putting the frustrating
first,
thing
I
that
thought you were Serenovus in the first game, which is why you came out as town crier so openly. I was like,
well, so The first game, Dwight suggested that I claim that I was Sarah Novus mad as the artist the first day, which is why I was claiming it to so many people. But I was like, I felt like, yeah, I just got confused by that, so I didn't do it. But maybe that would have been smart.
And pretty in that first game, I was planning on trying to throw chaos in there with it maybe not being a Vortox game with my juggler information, but then Christian comes up with this thing. It's like, well, it's either a Vortox game or it's a Nodashi game. And
he got that.
And
so
if it was
fast.
a Nodashi game, then that just looks at you and Franny with him having bad info. It's like, well, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
I just have to confirm that it's Vortox.
I mean, I had read that was a good strategy to when you have Vortoxes around. You're like, just artist just cancels that right away. And I was like, Christian and I were just strategizing so much in the first day, and he was like, basically, I'm the artist. I figured out there's no Vortox, or there is a Vortox, and I was like, cool. Yeah, you're talking to him, buddy.
Oh man. I have to head out, guys, but this is so much fun. So good to see everybody. Bye.
It was very fun.
A heads up, I won't be in town next week for a game, so I'm not gonna host a game next week. So y'all feel free to, I don't know, do whatever.
All right. Chappelle, you're
See
up.
Chappelle.
It's not time yet.
No,
It's not time yet.
thank you guys. Thank you guys. No, Chappelle, I can't host next week, so you gotta. It falls on you.
I heard you, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not ready. I'm not trained.
What the hell you got this?
I don't have enough hours of supervision. I'm not. This apprenticeship is done.
I felt the same way. I was like,
Yeah, like Taryn, it's not time. It's not time.
Taryn, you got this, right? Story told.
I would want to practice once before I do like an
See?
official.
Yeah, I need to do some
You guys both do it,
quiet
both do it.
ones on the side. Yeah,
Jimmy, you got put your brains together. You got it.
Yeah, there's a lot. Taryn's brain's gonna be working overtime.
And like that's the thing too. Like it's a hard role because he has to deal with like people like me who are gonna like argue about why he shouldn't have ended the round.
Right, like you should interact. Like I'm just trying to live my life, okay?
I have
Do
When
better.
Clocktower has sometimes like Survivor and like regular production. I'm like, these people have to go through it, okay? I get it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'm gonna dip. Bye. Thank you, Dwight.
See ya. No, thank you guys for joining. All right. Yeah, thanks guys. Are y'all streaming further? I don't know if anyone's staying on or anything.
I'm heading out.
Okay.
I'm off.
Y'all off? Okay, got it. Thanks. All right, hey, Taryn, in the future, if you want to like learn to storytell, like offline as well, if you want me to like give you advice on stuff, let me know because I'm down to teach that.
Yeah, I might do something in the next coming weeks. So
yeah,
yeah, if you want to like maybe help, that would be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, I'm always down. Just invest in me.
Cool.
I watched No Rolls Bard. That was fun.
Yes, that's how.
I think Steven tweeted about it, and I just like, let me just see what this is.
Yeah.
And it was good. I watched a couple of games. I was like, oh, this is fun.
Their videos are very good.
Bunch of theater kids doing it. It was funny.
Basically. I think I reached out to one of them before, and I know another. Like, I might reach out to them in the future if they want to join. But also, they're all based in like London or something. Just hard time wise, but they're dope people.
Yeah.
I love them. But if I could, do something with them in the future or bring them in this group, that'd be fun. They have like they have like what one or two folks from traders that do stuff with them now too. So that's fun. I've done stuff for a while, so would love to.
Nice.
But
yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay. All right. See you, Dwight.
Thanks. All right. All right. Well, thank you guys once again for joining. That was fun. I had a great time. Those are good games. Those are honestly really good games. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. We are going to oh, I'm running against the Clocktower stream. Holy fuck. Okay, I didn't realize I was running at the same time as the Pandemonium Institute. And I had like average of like 200. That is wild to me. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this. Damn, y'all are the best. Y'all are amazing. I'm glad you guys had fun with this. I had a lot of time. I'm glad they enjoyed SMB a lot. I found out the mega stream. I didn't know that was this Saturday. Okay, okay, sorry, hour before me. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I like it. Like, and y'all are watching this. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. But yeah, next week. Okay, so yeah, schedule for this upcoming week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do Goose Duck. Monday, I fully intend to do a like patron stream or whatever. And Wednesday, Big Brother premiere night. That's coming out at 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern. I, as of now, have a special stream planned Clocktower wise. I will wait until it goes on Twitter and everything to talk about what it is. It is a bit later than usual. It's 10 p.m. Eastern, so sorry about the timing. That's more so for West Coast as well, because gotta make sure people get off work. And everyone's free. But I do have something planned for 10 p.m. Eastern, and that's all I'll say for now. And I'll hopefully be able to advertise this the next day or two. But I think it'll be fun, and it should involve people that have not played in this group before. And I don't know, some of y'all can probably figure it out. Some of y'all are on Twitter. But yeah, I'll post the SMB video on Twitter or something. So y'all, if y'all want to watch it. But yeah, no. Thank you guys a lot for Unfinished. I do want to reach out to Michelle in the future. That is a plan. Yeah, Michelle is someone I do intend to reach out. She's just always filming the challenge, so that's kind of hard. But yeah, no, yeah, Wednesday stream, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll put that on Twitter or something, and it'll be advertised, and y'all will know what it's about soon. But yeah, anyway, streaming Sunday, streaming Monday, streaming Wednesday. I'm out of town for the weekend, so that's that. Otherwise, thank you guys a lot for watching. I'm gonna send you guys over to TPI. So y'all can go enjoy the rest of the mega stream. I misspelled pandemonium. Did that right. All right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it so much. Y'all are the best. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow during Goose Goose Duck. All right, thanks guys. Bye. Have a great rest of your Saturday.